Well, bust some pain, and don't you worry your brain. It's Mr. Fox and Raven in the bashment. Excitement, yeah?
Well, we're having a bashment party. People get to feel the hype.
Yeah.
Wearing Gucci and the money. Feeling rich like Wesley Snipes. Drinking crystal with my shorty. Burning my chalice through the night. So we're having a bashment party. So let's rock till morning light. Boy.
Husband, girl, what if you tell me if you're ready? Well, if you know you're ready, cock it up and spread it, girl. In the ear, meditate, so you can be let me mix you down like Sly and Radicals. You feeling hot, ready to take a party. What's the red fox with me shorty? Hennessy and Bacardi, people attack me, but still nobody can party.
Now we having a bashment party. People get you feel the hype. Wearing Gucci and the money. Feeling rich like Wesley Snipes. Drinking crystal with my shorty. Burning my chalice through the night. So we're having a bashment party. So let's rock till morning light. Yeah.
We work hard and we're gonna rock it. I know there's someone out there that can stop it. That's even the Babylon them can come flop it. So open the floor, my people. I know what you're doing. Dance and boogie, grab on pan and sugi and pull a ring to me. We and me a go on, never wonder we do me. To me and pan roll a corner a doggy.
We sing they having a bashment party. People get to feel the vibes. Wearing Gucci and the money. Feeling rich like Wesley Snipes. Drinking crystal with my shorty. Burning my chalice through the night. So we're having a dancehall party. So let's run till morning light. Yeah.
Husband, girl, what if you tell me if you're ready? Well, if you know you're ready, cock it up and spread it, girl. In the ear, meditate, so you grab it, let me mix you down like Sly and Radicals. You feeling hot, ready to take a party. What's the red fox with me shorty? Hennessy and Bacardi, people attack me, but still nobody can party.
Having a bashment party. Feel good with my shorty. Drink more and Bacardi. People feel the vibes.
I'm talking on mute. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Chanel's Reality. I'm Chanel, and this is my reality. And I have the beautiful Creative Solutions here with me. Hey, boo. Hey.
Hey, Chanel. Chanel, you know, I played that Bashman song for you because you got the necklaces and everything. You and your Bashman party.
Now, I don't even know what a bashment party is, but what is that? I'm confused.
That was the song that we was listening to.
I know, but okay, so is it a type of party? Is it like a Caribbean thing or?
Oh, it's like a party that they have in the basement.
Oh,
not like that. Like all right. So in Brooklyn, in Brooklyn, they have lots of basements, and people throw parties in the basements because nobody can hear. So you could be as loud as you want, and you can have there's a whole bunch of parties. That's why they call it the basement party. You never heard of that? No.
No, we don't have basements here.
Okay, well, that's what it is. So it's bashment.
I mean, I know what a basement is, but I just, didn't know. Oh, you look so pretty. You got the boobs out. Do you have?
What? Not really.
I mean, they're there.
Y'all don't like my sophisticated shirt today?
I do. Not the sophisticated shirt, y'all. Anyway, no, it's cute. It's cute. How was your day?
Oh, a long day. I ordered 15 bags of soil from Home Depot. But the heavy,
because May understands the struggle.
The heavy bags of soil.
How did you get it to your house?
That's why I ordered it. And they charged me
to show up at your house.
Yeah, they charged me $35 to deliver it because my ass is not going to the store to go home. No, we're not doing that. So I was like, I'm gonna just pay the money because I'm not doing that. I'll pay the convenience fee.
It makes sense. I did today. Most of what I did was when you have a license to practice.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Chocolate. When you have a license to practice, you have to do something called continuing education.
Yeah, I have to do that too. Every 2 years for my license.
Right. So I was really all day trying to do all my stuff for my license, and then it kept saying, because I had to do one specifically on human trafficking. It's like a requirement. You have to do so many in ethics and so many in oh, it's another one. It's ethics, and it's another one that I can't think of. But at any rate, I got everything done, but it keeps telling me it's not complete, and I'm like, yes, it is. So by the time I finished with everything, I was like, the state board that licenses me, they were closed. I'm like, because I wanted to finish that before we started this live today, but it is what it is. Clearly, God wants me to finish it tomorrow.
Well, don't you have like a whole month to do it between your deadlines? Okay.
I do, but I don't like waiting.
They always tell me, make sure you do all your courses before you renew your license. Because if you renew your license and you didn't do your courses, you got to pay it twice.
Well, they don't even let you renew it in the state of Texas. I don't know how it works elsewhere and for other licenses.
No, for here is like, because everything ends on the 31st.
Mm-hmm.
So if you did your courses and you pay for courses and they end on the 31st, same as your license and on the 31st, and you paid money after the 31st, they're gonna tell you need to redo those courses.
I see.
That happened to me. Yeah, and I had to redo it, so I paid twice, and I was like,
well, I found a lot of free courses, honestly, because like when you go, you know how you go through the site, and well, I don't know which site you use. Anyway, you go through the site and they'll say you could take these courses or whatever, and some of them are free and some of them are you got to pay like hundreds of dollars. Some of them are like $30. It just depends. It's a whole bunch of
yeah.
But so I did as many free ones as I can, like through the state. It's like Health and Human Services site, but I couldn't do them all, and so then I was like, now I got to pay. So then I went to the paid site. But anyway, long story short, I didn't get to finish it and I was mad about it. I was like, damn. So I just got to start again tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Mine's is good until next year. I only have one thing I got to do. That's it.
Well, mine will be good again for the next 2 years.
So. Yeah, because you just did yours.
Yeah, but this time I'm not waiting. I think I'm going to do like, probably in September, I'll just go ahead and knock them out. Well, I don't know. We'll figure it out later. Anyway,
sometimes it's good to do it like 2 months before, or
maybe 3, because I don't know what would happen if like they like, oh well, that's not accepted anymore. Like, of course I did. You know what I'm saying? And then you get
closer to that. Yeah, that's why it's always good to do it like in between those 2 or 3 months when you're about to renew your license.
Yeah. So we have chocolates in the building. Carson, I don't know who that is.
You're like, what the hell be talking about?
Hey, Carson and Sigma 1235. Hi. So we were supposed to talk about the Polygamist, but both of us have been busy, so we didn't get to rewatch it so that we could bring it. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, but hold on. You said you had like the snippets of it?
No. You're the clip master. I didn't clip.
I was. Okay.
So but at any rate, so we don't have that, but that's okay, not to worry. We're gonna talk about hey, it's my time. Hey, boo.
Hey, it's my time. Hey, Carson. Hey, Sigma.
We're gonna talk about the Big Tigger guy. Big Tigger is what the white lady kept saying. Big Tigger.
Do you know Big Tigger? Do you remember him?
I've heard of him. Like, I've seen him like when I was in high school. He used to be like a TV personality or a radio personality or something.
He was on BT.
Oh, was he on BT? Okay.
Yeah, he used to have I forgot what he did, but I think he had like Inside the Basement. You know, I had like different shows on BET. They got different shows for different time slots, and he had some show on BET. I think it was Inside the Basement, where people rapped or he interviewed rappers or something like that.
Oh, I knew it was something dealing with hip hop, but I thought that he was like, Sway, that got Sway with the dreads, or I thought he was kind of like, what's the other one? Envy, DJ Envy on the Breakfast Club. Like, I thought he was kind of like in that little.
Oh,
but you might be right, because look, I don't know.
Yeah, he was on BT. Yeah, Rap City, The Basement. I was right. Yeah.
Oh, Rap City. Okay.
Rap City.
No.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. So So we're gonna get right into it. So I'm gonna play this video real quick, and then
wait. Before we play the video,
yes, ma'am.
Because some people did play the video. I wanted to ask some questions.
Mm-hmm.
Because how old do you think his wife is?
Ooh, that's a good question.
And then how old is he? I think he's around his 50s, but go ahead.
I'm gonna go with he has to be older than me because he was already an adult when I learned about him. Like I feel like I was probably like in my teens when I knew about him. So my guess is he's either almost 50 or 55 ish.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think he's older than like Jay-Z, and isn't Jay-Z like almost 60? So anyway, I don't know. So I don't know. I'm gonna go with between 49 and 55. That's what I'm gonna go with. And then his wife, I have no idea how old she is either.
Hold on. Some people saw the clip of somebody rolling on the floor like kids. Listen.
I thought that was his daughter. That's not his daughter that he was trying to get the phone?
That's his wife.
Oh, see. I wasn't
That's his wife.
I was not paying attention.
How old do you think she is?
I'm gonna go with 35.
I'm gonna go with like 28 or 27.
You think so? Why do you think so? Why do you think that?
I don't know. You think somebody in their 30s is gonna roll on the floor to get some phone and grab the phone and fight over a phone?
Yeah, I do. Let me tell you why I think that. Okay. We have that whole orange man in the White House, and look at what he does. And he is what, 75 or almost 80?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I don't put it past people to do all kinds of crazy shit.
Right.
I mean, she probably didn't think she was gonna get filmed doing it, or maybe because this is the first time I've ever heard anything about him, like in his personal life. People had news and stuff that went on. I just didn't get.
Yeah, he's not that relevant until now.
Ooh, shout out to Big Tigger. Creative Solution said your ass ain't relevant. Okay, so
until something happened.
Well, that's
you didn't even know. Hold on, Chanel. You didn't even know where he was. You didn't even know. You didn't even remember him. So come on.
Right. You see how she's trying to Big Tigger, come to the front. You see how she's trying to recall you out by calling me out because I didn't know who you was. I'm just Chanel. You know what I'm saying? I knew of him, but I didn't know. Like I didn't know a lot about him or whatever. It's my time says. Oh, she says. Hold on. Who is this? Nighter says Tigger is in his 50s.
Oh.
Let's see. It's my time says I'm getting his ass beat. Oh, I'm getting his. Ooh.
She said she's 61. It's my time. Look like she's aging backwards. I would like. She looks super young.
It's my time. How old are you, sis? I'm gonna go with 25. I don't know.
I don't know, but I need her jeans. Yeah.
She said I've been waiting for y'all to come back on. Oh,
that's what's up.
Yes, we over here building a whole channel, girl, building a whole community, out here doing big things. You know what I'm saying? Bronzebird. Hold on, let's see what Bronzebird has to say. Yo, what the fuck am I watching? That show right now? Oh, Bronzebird, have you been watching the show? Because look, you just got here, Bronzebird, but me and Creative, we didn't get to rewatch the episodes, and so therefore we're gonna come back to y'all either tomorrow or next week, and
I think tomorrow.
Wanna do it tomorrow?
Me owe them that much.
Okay, so we'll review the Polygamist tomorrow.
And then we'll have the clips and everything ready for y'all.
It's my time says 63. Ooh, damn.
She got older
than the Jigga man, Jigga, huh? Jigga who? Y'all look at Creative. Look at what. Why?
Listen, y'all.
Creative. Hold on. Look, let me show you what you was doing. You was like.
It's 7:21 over here.
Creative hungry. She big hungry. She ain't playing with y'all. No, she's not playing with the Rasta pasta. She made Rasta pasta.
I did.
Oh, Bronzebird says I'm like on episode. Bronzebird, don't you love the show? Don't you love that show? Is good as hell. Like if y'all really want a show to like binge watch, telling you,
yes,
watch The Polygamist. That shit is wild. Another good show, honestly, to binge watch if you haven't already seen it, is a show called Hijack. Watch this first season first, and then it's just Elba. It is really like a nail biter. It's because they in the air. Okay, it's a nail biter. But yeah,
But where it comes on? Is it on Netflix?
it's on Apple TV.
Oh, I don't have that.
I knew you were gonna say that. But real shit. No, like every episode, Brownsburg, no shit. I was like, oh my God. Like every single episode. They did something in every single episode where it had me like, ooh, I don't know. Okay. So, anyways, so do you have the clip now, or do you want me to play the clip that I have?
Look, A-Dub has an apology. I can't. I'm done. You were the worst. All right, I'm gonna go. Let me go find my.
No, I have the clip. Hold on, let me just.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me pull up my Let me pull up my Big Tigger clip. Okay.
What's up, A-Dub? A-Dub is in the building. What's up, Bounceburg? Bounceburg in the building. Nightish, we see you.
Unfolding saga, Eric, and now has turned into a bit more of a legal saga that we are seeing with Big Tigger, his estranged wife. I understand she has been arrested on some pretty serious charges.
Yeah, it's a never-ending story, it feels like. So this is completely separate from the domestic abuse charges that her estranged husband, Big Tigger, faces. This is her on her own, Alicia Brown. So on the 7th, which was yesterday, she was arrested. This is her mugshot in Hart County. She was around mile marker 177 on Interstate 85 when a deputy there at their sheriff's department saw her car, and they had a bolo be on the lookout for. And she was in a Range Rover, black Range Rover. They pulled her over with the license plate matching. Here's a little bit from that arrest.
So first of all, I don't even know what
I thought you was reading it.
No, not yet. I just wanted to stop and ask a question before they tell us, because I have no idea what happened. Today, I'm watching this in real time. Like, I have no idea what happened. I saw a video. I feel like my husband might have been watching it, or it populated on TV, on YouTube or something. And they were saying it was like a video of what I thought was a child and somebody trying to wrestle a phone or some sort of something.
Yeah, it was like, when I was younger, me and my siblings used to fight over phones and do stuff like that. I don't see myself doing that. Like,
well, the only thing I could think of, because I didn't know what was happening, I was like, either this child doesn't want to give their phone up to their parent because it's something in the phone that they maybe, how children could take pictures of themselves and send it to people and they're not supposed to. Okay. Mm-hmm. That's what I was thinking maybe was happening. I didn't realize it was a whole grown person. I don't think the volume was up. I think I just walked through the room and saw it. Like, I didn't know what I was watching, but I haven't seen anything beyond that. So I would like to know, because I saw not a mugshot, but another video where her face, like part of her face is all messed up. And I'm like, I'm trying to figure out, because I don't know what happened to your face and why did they arrest you? Because I don't know if it's they arrested her because she did something to him, but she already also had something done to her, or if it's like that one movie. What's the name of that damn movie where it's like this lady, her husband's been cheating on her or something like that, and she like beats herself up and accuses him of R-ing her. It's a white lady. I can't think of it.
Oh, I know. I remember.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Gone Girl. So I'm like, is this a Gone Girl situation where she's doing something to herself, which I always believe victims. So, but I just don't know what's true and what's false. I just don't know. So, but anyway, so I'm like, did he do something to her? And then she called the police, and then she did something to him as well. Like, I'm confused as to why only one person got pulled over, and or why not one person got pulled over, but why one person has a mugshot. Is it about power? Meaning he's a person that has power? Or is it something else? I don't know what's going on. I would love to know. So let's finish watching the video. Maybe they'll tell us a little more.
Warrant, the incident report here that we were able to get our hands on here. At the time, she had, from Fulton County Sheriff's Office, there was a warrant there for her arrest in relation to that. Within the past 10 minutes, our assignment desk and our digital team.
Huh?
We can't see the screen.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We see our beautiful
You
faces.
can't see the screen? Why? I didn't do anything different. Oh, because I got to add it back. Okay, sorry. Hold on, let me add it back. Okay. Let me go back just a little bit now.
In the past 10 minutes, our assignment desk and our digital team, Jameson, she has talked with the Fulton County Clerk's Office, who have said since that arrest yesterday, those warrants here in Fulton County have been dismissed. Now, there is still another warrant, which is kidnapping charges. This is coming out of Baltimore County, Maryland. We have not been able to get those arrest warrants, they say, until she's extradited back and has a first appearance in court up there. But she did have a first appearance this morning. Again, this is all related to around a daughter, a child, where there seems to be just some custody issues with. I talked with a lawyer one-on-one earlier today just to break down these charges. So keep in mind, we're not, the traditional sense of when you hear kidnapping, maybe force, that is not the kidnapping we're necessarily thinking of in this particular case. But when it comes to children and custody, if she is not the legal guardian, if she doesn't have any rights and she has or knows of something or takes or places a child somewhere else, then that is where this all comes in. And a lot of this we believe is unfolding since that first incident, again, not related to this, but the public, the notoriety and just the social media of it all. We believe maybe the child's father might have come forward to police up there in Baltimore County. Take a listen to just some of the questions that I was able to ask a defense attorney here, really good criminal attorney.
It could have come from the child's father. Maybe he reignited the issue because he was the one that initially was awarded custody from from a family law dispute. Now, do I think it's kidnapping in the sense when most people traditionally think of kidnapping? No. But the law does encompass that if you do not have full legal rights and you take your child, that is kidnapping. There is a felony interference with custody here in Georgia as well. So they've taken out a warrant here as well as the kidnapping warrant in Maryland as well. So she's got two cases that she has to face. So.
Okay. I don't have no kids, so I'm going to go with, I didn't know you could kidnap your own child.
Yeah.
The child can't be with their mother? I didn't know that.
If you don't have a custody agreement of taking your child out of the state or out of the country and you do it, the other parent could file charges against you. There was a show where I forgot the name of the show, but it was a Lifetime show about how the dad went and took his son to another country, to an Asian country. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Did he unalive the mom?
No, he did not. The mother went undercover and was looking for her son. Taraji was playing the actor in that movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Did not know that.
Yeah.
Misty Blue says, good evening, ladies. No, you pushed it. Hey, Miss Misty Blue. I thought, well, I guess I
thank you, A-Dub.
If she, I guess, unlawfully took her child across state lines, then that is illegal. But how do we know she didn't call him and say that she was taking a baby wherever?
Because the dad is the one who pressed charges. Only the dad could do that.
No, I know, but what I'm saying is, isn't it her word against his? How do we know that?
Yeah, it would be.
So how do you arrest me? That's my question.
They have to arrest you because you don't have rights to do that.
If the dad verbally said, if we had a conversation, I mean, so then maybe I don't understand. Maybe everything needs to be in writing if you're gonna travel with your child.
Yeah, people get in trouble for that all the time. This is not the first time. Probably the first time because we're looking into it, but like in real,
I would say this: parents do have rights unless they get terminated. So I'm just saying from my perspective, I don't know nothing about none of this, but I would just think like if you're going on vacation, like there's been many vacations my nieces have come with me across the state lines. Ain't nobody ever been like, we need to get a letter drafted and the daddy need to sign off to say that we could all go on vacation in Florida or we could go to Hawaii. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't never happened. So I feel like this seems like one of those situations where it's a power trip. Unless this is a situation that a lot of times they be talking about where they say, oh, the woman has all the power, you know, type thing, and she maybe abused it. But I don't know. So let's keep watching. Have you?
It's hold on.
Mm-hmm.
It's my time. No, we're not doing that today. Not him.
Girl.
What?
I don't have nothing to say.
You already know what she's talking about.
And on the case in Maryland, she's going to have to return to Georgia and address those felony charges of interference with custody.
We've done that interview. It sounds like the whatever happened in Fulton County, those warrants, that has been either dismissed or that is not applicable or applicable to what we're talking about anymore. But I did talk with Baltimore County Police. She will be extradited back to Baltimore. That could take place within the next 30 days. It just kind of depends there. But she did have her first appearance. But to put it plainly, if I was going to write a simple line, this is really just a messy situation, right? We're not only, of course, dealing with what we saw earlier when it came to Big Tigger, but now she has her own issues that are coming about. And the lawyer was saying, you know, I asked, will any of these kind of overlap? If, you know, will Big Tigger's legal team come forward and maybe use some of this against her? Very well could be the case, even though they are two separate ones. His legal team could show, you know, this is what she has a history of or something like that. So it can be used against her in a certain way. And
Hold on, wait.
A lot of the social media posts that we've been seeing, unfortunately.
Yes. His wife is 37 years old.
I told you. She's young.
And then how old is Big
That
Tigger?
mugshot, she look a hard 37.
Oh, Big Tigger's 53.
Well,
but she looks like a hard 37 though, right?
I agree. Hey, Mr. Saki. Am I saying his name wrong? How do you say his name?
Sakpase.
Sakpase. Hey.
Hold up, yeah. Let me stop. I'm gonna clip that song just for Sakpase when he come in the chat.
Is there a song for it?
Oh, is mine? We'll play it one day.
Okay.
He calls Facebook and Instagram the FBI because it's just so much information that's out there. And now we're just seeing a lot of what you're putting online will be used when it comes to a court of law.
It's, you know, don't let the Facebook and Instagram sleuths, the TikTok FBI get to it of it all. Eric, I appreciate you breaking it down so thoroughly because we have seen so much back and forth online. And it's really important to focus on what is confirmed and what we do know. And unfortunately, this situation is messy, like you mentioned, and it's embroiled not just him and his estranged wife, but also a co-host, right? And it's to the point where
and children, because they share a child together. She has another child. There were two. I believe there were two kids, and I'm so old. I have glasses now.
As you should do it.
There were two kids in the car at the time of the arrest that are also entangled in this, as well as a third child that we're talking about, who we believe might be 7.
Damn. So they got kids together and everything. Child. So do we know? See, and this is why I'm glad we watched this video, because I thought maybe the video or the picture of her being abused or whatever the case may be, or at least injured, let me say it like that. I thought the arrest had something to do with that.
Oh,
I didn't realize that it has nothing to do with that. It has to do with her allegedly. Let me put the fair use. Hold, please. Hold, please. Where is it? I thought it had to do with the whole what seemed like some sort of fight. That's what I thought it had to do with. So I'm glad that we watched the clip so we know that it really had to do with the fact that she left town with their children. But I wonder, did she leave town because, you know, they got into a physical fight?
I think so. You know how you get in a fight and then you just want to pick up and leave?
And she took the kids with her, and then in order to control her, he filed the whatever to go get her. But it's like, I don't know how long was she gone? Was she gone for a few days? And he said, yo, bring my kids back. And then, you know.
There's always two sides to a story. I don't know.
There is. And it's, wow, that's unfortunate. Okay, so let me play my other little video. Okay. Yes, everything.
Oh my God, what happened to her face? Oh, I think that happened when they was fighting on the floor.
They look like, they don't look like that on the floor. They look like I put your face a few times. That looks like 15 years.
Do you have the fight video?
Mm-mm.
Let me see. I think I have it.
That looked like a good 15 stitches.
Yeah, that looked really bad.
Like he could have punched her so hard that he messed up her eye socket. I hope that's not the case. Damn. What's wrong with people?
They're crazy. Oh, I have it.
Okay.
You can see it?
Mm-mm. Let me remove this from the show. Okay, now put it up there.
Oh, get off of me! Give me back my phone. Get off of me! Give me back my phone.
Who has the phone?
Get off of me. Please get off of me. As soon as you give me my phone. Please get off of me. It's my phone. Please get off of me. Registered in my name. Please get off of me. Give me my phone. You're sticking my earring in my ear. Oh, sorry. Get off of me. Give me my phone. Please get off of me. You can stay right on the floor. You're manhandling. I'm not manhandling my phone. Tigger, get off my phone.
Do you not see Autumn cry?
Stop. I'm not doing it. She dropped. She dropped.
Bro, you're literally stepping on her.
I'm not stepping on her, Alex. I just want my phone. She can give me the phone and it'll be over. She can give me the phone and it would be over.
Bro, just get over her. She's gonna give you.
I'm not on her at all. Give me my phone.
Get off of me,
Give me my phone.
See, if I was anybody else, you wouldn't be doing this.
Bro, just get over her. You can buy a new phone.
Get off of me!
Mr. Tigger! Mr. Tigger, get off of her now!
There you go. Now we'll plug it back up. This is yours.
I am bleeding.
This is yours.
I'm bleeding, so take a picture. No. Take a picture. Take a picture.
Alicia, stop.
Take a picture.
Alicia, stop.
Get off of me. Get off of me.
Oh my God.
Get off of me.
Oh my God.
I can't.
Oh, yo.
We gotta pause that. I don't know. What do you think? A part of me, I don't want to jump and say things. A part of me wants to say this.
Hey, what?
But I feel like I'll be gender banging.
It's your channel. Go ahead. Bang away.
No.
No, I mean, just give your honest opinion. What do you think?
I was going to say, would this be happening if he had dated somebody within 7 years of his age?
Well, see, that's the thing. Relationships it doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter. This type of drama happens in every type of relationship.
It does, but not to the extent that, like, Chanel, would you be doing that at your age?
I wouldn't.
Okay.
Because I don't care about what's going on or what's in your phone. But if you are a person who possibly feels like you found something. Because why is he so adamant that you, if they're in a relationship, why are you so adamant that she can't look at your phone to the point where you grabbing her, you holding her down on the floor? Like,
I don't know. It looks like he's like with her just cause. And I think, I don't know, low key, I feel like it's, you know how you're in a relationship and you want attention, but you're not getting it. And she's probably spazzing out about it.
no,
she was stating, she said that he was cheating with his co-host.
It doesn't seem like she's spazzing out about it. It seems like he's spazzing out that she has his phone.
You didn't see her spaz out in the studio, Chanel?
Yeah, I'm saying based on probably something she saw. But it still looks like, from what I saw, it still looks like he's the aggressor. Did we see something different?
I wouldn't say he's the aggressor. I would say both of them are, but she definitely
aggressive if he's on top of her on the floor.
Yeah, he shouldn't be doing that. He should be man enough to have the conversation and not fight her and not try to hide and do all of that. If your wife takes your phone and she is suspicious of something, you should have the conversation or give her the code. Or be honest, be truthful. You like 15 years older than her. He is, right? Like 15 years older than her.
He's not going to be honest and he's not going to be truthful. That's why he's fighting her about the phone. I mean, is it just me? That's the reason he's fighting her about the phone. He wants the phone back because, well, this is pure. Let me say this. Everything on Chanel's reality is, in my opinion, it is for entertainment purposes only, and it's all alleged. I don't know none of these people. I was not there. Okay. But I think that I'm just telling you optically because I wasn't there. So I have really no idea what happened, what led up to this. But just based on my assumptions, it looks like possibly she found something in his phone, because why is he so like, give me my phone back, give me my phone back? Like, wouldn't you give your boyfriend his phone back if you didn't find anything?
I'm not about to fight him over the phone. I would tell him, let me see what's in the phone, or be honest with me. Or if not, well, it's over. I would do something like that. It would be an ultimatum. I'll cuss him out, but I wouldn't be on the floor rolling up fighting. No, I'm not doing that. I'm too grown.
You sure?
Have I seen couples fight? Yes. You know what? I'm gonna tell y'all this story. Y'all ready?
Look, hold on. Let me get my snacks. Hopefully.
So I was like, I think like 9-10 years old.
Oh, okay.
And my cousin, she was dating this gangster or whatnot, back in the 90s. I was, I grew up in Brooklyn. I grew up in Brooklyn back in the 90s. And my cousin, she was dating this drug dealer or whatnot. And he would like move like a lot of weight. And he was known and people feared him and stuff like that. So, but he would have
weight means like he's moving drugs.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
So he was with my cousin, but he would like treat her really bad, but he would still buy her stuff, but he would cheat on her. And she always had a suspicion of him doing something, but she never caught him in the act. He'll be like, like passive aggressive. I don't know, but like he will leave the house and won't come back for 2 or 3 days. And won't come back till the next day. And you better not question him. It'll be something like that. So it was one of those days I was sitting down, it was a summertime. And my mother took my cousin to go find out what he was doing. So I don't know, they were speeding down the road and they found him with some girl. And then he thought that he saw her. So my mother speeding back to the building, going 100 miles per hour with a car that got no brakes. I'm for real.
I cannot. Oh, hold on, wait. Were you in the car? How do you know?
Because I heard them talking about it.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Where are you going with my cookie? Woo! When your husband comes in, see, I didn't put my nice soft baked blueberry cookie to the side on the table.
Do you have another one?
Yeah, that's what he just told me. You can have the other one. No. Anyway,
you go get the other one and leave mine right. That's relationships for us, couple. Anyway.
I got myself all prepared. Hey, Reese. Hey, Reese.
But nah, so they speeded back. You know, they made it back, and they came back and they sat down like nothing happened. Yo, this dude came up in there 5 minutes later and wanted to slap the shit out of her.
Did he?
Because of that, yeah.
Wow. Riders.
So what that goes to show you that as soon as they get caught or they find out they get caught, they get mad at you and they try to, you know, because they don't want you to come at them because, oh, you was cheating. Why are you cheating? They don't want to hear none of that. And I was just like, why did he hit her when he was wrong?
Why was he doing some crazy psychopathic people?
I was sitting there like, why did he hit her? He was the one that was cheating and had all these girls.
Hold on, wait. Did he hit your cousin or did he hit your mom?
No, he hit my cousin, the one he's dating.
Wow. That's horrible. Wow. And so he hit her, they fought, and then he left?
No, he hit her, but he did it in front of her mother, in front of my aunt. And my aunt got mad. She was like, she was like, why y'all bringing your shit over here? Y'all get the fuck out. Yo, she got so mad. She was like, yeah, oh, he bringing this shit over here. Don't do that shit in front of me. And she kicked all of them out.
Including your cousin?
Yeah. Because she's not gonna leave him. And even if you tell her, she's not gonna leave him.
I would have kicked her out though.
No, she's not gonna leave him. She was like, yeah, get the fuck out of here with that shit. That's what she said to him.
Wow.
And I was just like, wow.
Damn.
So these guys will get mad at you because they're cheating. And they see that you caught them and they get mad at you because you caught them. How does that make sense? Like, I don't understand that.
So you think that's what happened here?
Yeah. He got caught. And she got the phone and she like, oh, look is in here. No, give me the phone. I'm not giving you back the phone. But I feel like it's still immature and they haven't gone through growth in life. Because as you get a little bit older as a woman, you're not going to fight on the floor, especially if you have some self-esteem and dignity and he's not your full source of happiness.
I don't know if that's fair though, Creative. I think.
No, would you be on the floor fighting?
Just hear me out. When you're emotional, your response might be running away. Your response might be breaking down. Your response could be anger. Your response could be sadness. You know what I'm saying? She just had an hourly response. Some people have depression, which is really anger turned inward. You know what I'm saying? She was just expressing herself. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what happened right before they got down onto the floor or whatever. But I'm not going to judge her because of her response to her relationship issues.
Yeah.
Not if she wasn't aggressive towards him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We can all sit in judgment and say, oh, well, she should have done this that way, or she shouldn't have responded this way. But I just always say, you better be perfect before you judge me.
That's true.
Because what if you in that situation? Should people be like, and then it's one thing for you to be in that situation and just your family know, like how you were saying about your family and your cousin or whatever, just they know. Imagine the whole world knows.
Yeah, that's more embarrassing.
Right. And
But-
just you, and not only that, now you all fucked up. Her face is all like she got a whole ass like. So I'm not gonna judge that lady. I don't know. I mean,
we don't know where she got that scar from. Did she get that from being on the floor? Where
that scar came from somebody busting her in her face. That's where that came from.
You know what that relationship looked like dating an older man, and he always remind you that he's the leader and he's the king. That's what that relationship dynamic reminds me of.
Mm-hmm.
You won't catch me with that. I'm the ringleader. Let me stop.
Yeah, it feels very much like, I don't know, because you young, so I don't know if you ever saw that movie Tina Turner.
Yeah, I did.
Where it's like he felt like I can do whatever I want to you. I can grape you. I can beat you within an inch of your life. I can do whatever I want to, and you better not say nothing.
Mm.
So to me, what the video shows, where it's like they kind of like tussling or whatever. The second part of the video that it seemed like it had TMZ in. I don't know if it was kind of black and white, and I don't know if he necessarily meant to hit her up against the wall, but he definitely slammed her into the wall, or she got slammed into the wall with whatever was going on. And I'm like, fuck. I don't know. I hope.
And it's sad because it feels like she's trying to get his attention, but he not paying her no mind. And it's almost like, I don't know. I can't see myself in that relationship.
Why do you think she's trying to get his attention?
Because she's at his job and she's like catching his tantrum. When she was at the studio, that's his job.
I thought that might have been in their house. I don't know.
No, that's his job. And she was that's why he was holding her so she wouldn't mash up the equipment and stuff.
Mm. So creative really know what the story. You know the scoop. I don't know the scoop. So okay. So did the job situation happen before or after the house situation?
I don't know. I just know that that's not his house because they jumped and ran outside. That looked like a studio.
Mm.
That looked like the studio that he was speaking in when you played the video.
Well, it was a studio full of nobody.
It was probably after work or something. We don't know. That's why she's there. He wouldn't bring her there if it was like a full day of work or something.
I don't know if that. I still don't know. The jury's out on whether or not that was actually his job. I don't know. But it also feels like this isn't the first time.
No, it's not. That looks like very toxic. I'm telling you, that looks like an older man and a younger woman, and he's trying to express dominance and telling her, "You're gonna do what I tell you. I don't really care what you say."
Hey, loving and Juju.
Hey, loving and Juju. If that's what it seems like, and I've been in that relationship when I was in my early 20s, and I did not like it. And when I see that, it reminds me of that.
You get triggered?
I don't get triggered, but it takes me back to that space where I could see myself in her, and I was her at one point in my life.
Mm. Is that why you said she was trying to get his attention?
Yeah, or she was mad and she was trying to spaz out. I didn't marry the guy or anything, but she actually married him and had kids. And she,
that's his. Oh, he did say it's his wife.
Yeah.
Mm. So I wonder what the narrative is online. You think that they're running with she wanted the lifestyle and this is what comes with it?
I don't know if that's the lifestyle. Oh, it could, but it's not worth it. I don't think it's worth it. Is it really worth it?
None of it's worth it.
It's not, because I be always, at the end of the day, you can't take none of this stuff with you. It's okay. When you leave the earth, you can't take the house with you. You can't take the clothes with you. You can't take none of it with you.
Nope.
So, so what type of experience do you want to have? You always got to look at that, like, you know.
Remember the video we were doing on Tuesday night where we were talking about toxic relationships, and they were talking about how toxic people want to keep you in this. They want to get that response from you. So when you're calm, when you don't respond, when you don't say anything, that frustrates their soul. So, but if you respond to them, especially if you respond how they're wanting you to, which is the word you use, spazzed out. Oh, they loving it. They like, yes, give me more, because people like to do that. It's unfortunate, but people like drama. You know,
I don't know if that's the case. I think he doesn't want her to spaz out. He wants to continue doing him and her sit there and take it.
You're right. In this situation, that's probably not the case because he's a public figure.
Mm-hmm.
So they want to be able to do whatever they want to you.
Is he really a public figure? I
don't know. Not her, but he is. Oh, you see, you know what? Big Tigger, come to the front because creative is really something.
I was gonna say like Bow Wow. Like remember Bow Wow when they were saying Bow Wow was like up for flying first class. And somebody took a picture of him like this dude is sitting with me and coach.
That is not the actual story. The story was he acted like he was flying on a private jet.
Yeah, but it doesn't.
But he was in first class.
Yeah.
So, but it's like that's why you can't be fake stunting on people.
He wasn't in first class. He was in coach, I believe.
Creative is gonna beat you down all the way into the ground. You have first class Bow Wow. No, this was in coach. Like he need to be in coach. He have to be. I mean, that's why you got to live your real life and not the fake bullshit that people be talking about. Just saying.
I don't know, but that Sheriff 7 didn't work out for her. So let's.
What happened with who? What?
What I mean was like, you know how Sheriff 7 be like, get a guy who's 20 years older than you, and he'll take care of you, and he'll do all of these things. And
no, I don't remember how she said
that would only work if you're not like that invested emotionally. But that girl, she's invested emotionally. Like she's hurt down to the core and down to the soul. She's heartbroken right now.
Why do you think that?
Look at her crying online.
I mean, she got at least 15 stitches on her forehead.
Yeah, you don't think she's heartbroken right now, Chanel?
She probably hurt.
I think she's hurt and she's heartbroken.
Hey, Mahogany. Hey, boo.
Hey, Mahogany. Hey, Chocolate Earth. Hey, y'all in the chat. Hey, Nightish.
I mean, who wouldn't be hurt? You have kids with a man. You marry a man or a woman, whichever. And then if the phone, what she found, if that's what they were fighting about, a girl or another woman or whatever the case may be, I think you definitely were hurt. You know what I mean? And then it's one thing to be hurt internally because you finding this out. She probably already had her suspicions or whatever the case may be. But then if he's the one that caused that injury to her face, now it's 10 times worse. Because it's a likelihood, in my opinion, that if he did cause those injuries to her face, this isn't the first time. Because if you notice, whoever that was filming it didn't seem panicked. Like I feel like if I was
he did. He was saying get off of her.
No. There's a difference between somebody saying get off of her and someone seeming panicked. So for example, if I was at your house in Cali and you and your boyfriend or husband get into it and he's on top of you trying to grab something from you, I was like, oh my God, stop it. I would have been yelling and screaming and doing the most. That person to me was way too calm. So
you know what?
That calmness says.
Well, you say stuff like that.
I've been here before. What?
Now this reminds me back to my childhood. Yeah, I got stories for everything. This time I was like kind of a teenager. I think I was like 10 or 12. And then my cousin, I have another cousin, a male cousin, and he was like 16, 17, maybe around that age. And I was around 12. They're like 5 or 6 years older than me. And they were staying at my mom's house because you know how these teenagers are. They drop out of high school. They think they're adults now. They think they're grown. So they was at my mother's house. right? My mother was like, okay, you guys could stay with them. Now that I look back on it, my mother should have said, hell the fuck no. Y'all go figure your life out somewhere else. But anyway, like he has a girlfriend, and she would always come around, but she was so sweet. Like she was the prettiest girl ever. Like she like so pretty. Like she could be in a magazine pretty, like a model pretty. Like she was gorgeous.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Like Chanel.
She used to always come around, and she was nice to us. She would buy us like Popeyes. She would cook for us. She was so sweet.
Shout out to Popeyes.
Yeah, but they would always argue and fight. What's up, Drip? They would always argue and fight. What's up, Lord ADS? They would always argue and fight. And I remember they would always argue and fight, and they would close the door, and they would have a knife. They would do a whole bunch of craziness. But it was just one time. I was in the house, and she was there, and he was over here punching her. Her ears is turning red.
Oh my God.
I was in the house watching this, and we can't do nothing because my cousin is punching his girlfriend. Yeah, and I'm like 12, 13 years old, and I don't know what to do, you know. So she's like, go downstairs and go get the drug dealer at the bottom of the stairs and have him come upstairs to come get him. And I guess that's
drug dealer come get him. I guess is he the kingpin? Like he didn't enforce
in the project buildings. The people downstairs, they would stay in the front of the building in the front, and they would sell drugs, and they would open the door for people to come in and out. So there would always be somebody right here or somebody on the staircases, just chilling there, you know, looking for cops or just watching the block. So basically, I had to go grab one of them. So
you had to go get the drug dealer?
Yeah, to come get these people because they about to kill themselves. He about to kill her or something. And they would do that like all of the time. And they was like 17, 18 years old. And they would fight like that. Like fist fight. And she would just allow him to beat her up. And I was just like, I don't know what this is. Is this normal?
I don't think that's an allowing of anything.
She would not do anything.
What can she do?
She would not call the cops. She would not do any of that.
There's nothing she could do about somebody.
She will go to the emergency room, go get help, and she'd be like, oh, I got jumped.
So why do you think she never, quote unquote, why do you think she allowed him to do it, Creative?
I don't know. Maybe she was in love. You know, when I joined the service and I came back home, I was like, you should leave him. And then she got mad at me because I said that, and she stopped talking to me.
Damn. I feel like I don't know.
I think it's a ride to die culture or something. And you know, when I came back home from the military, he was on the block in Brownsville. This dude is in a fucking building, high on drugs, talking about he needs some drugs. I don't know. He got addicted to something. I can't with these people. Shit, I'm exposing all my business.
All of the people down to the Brownsville in the building, and the drug dealer's like, I can't. Oh my God. I mean, I feel this way. There are many reasons people who are in abusive relationships don't leave. I would say the first one is fear.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely don't think it's love. I think that people, just like that video was saying last night, they have in their mind that, oh, what this person was like when we first met. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they're hoping that maybe that person that they knew that wasn't really their person will come back. Well, meaning that person will return, and they're not ever.
Let's wait, because I think he's in life. He's doing life right now.
Oh.
And she would still go visit him. And she has a tattoo saying, I love his name. I'm not gonna say his name. And she'll do her nails, and she'll have his name, I love, on her nails.
Mm.
And this lady grown, like close to 30 when I went to go visit her, and I was just like, wow. I'm not. That's why I was like, I'm not telling nobody nothing no more because she stopped talking to me.
So I agree, and that's part of the reason. Remember how we really can't ever drag you to the light when we say we wouldn't tell our friend if they were getting cheated on or whatever, because of that reason right there. She stopped talking to you, even though you didn't do anything to her.
I didn't do nothing. I was just like, you're a young, beautiful girl. She had 2 kids for him. You got 2 kids for him. You should be focusing on yourself. You staying with your moms. Like, oh my God, it's just like your whole life.
Because this is the thing, and that's why I be saying, like, that's why I be pushing back so strong when people are like, oh, they're in that lifestyle and they knew what they was getting into and all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, yeah, you could say that, maybe, but at the end of the day, people getting the brakes beat off of them at the highest of the high, all the way down to the bottom of the ghetto. Hey, Chocolate.
Hey, Chocolate.
You're muted.
Hey.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you ladies? Y'all good? You about to tell your story. I want you to tell it.
I told it. Did you hear it?
I heard all of it except the part when I came in the stream yard.
Oh.
And the story was done.
All I was saying is that when I went to go visit her when she was, I think I was like 21, because when I was in the service, I went home every single year. And a part of me kind of regret that. I should have never even, because every time I went home, it was always some drama, always some stupidness going on, and I didn't want no parts of you. Like real ratchet. I don't know. But when I went to go see her, she would always have like a tattoo, and she would have "I love his name," and she'll have her nails done. I love this, and I love him, and then but he's doing life in prison. Like he went down for like one of the most notorious like gang
So he ain't
members.
never getting out.
Yeah, he went down as one of the most notorious gang members.
But she still love him.
Yeah, about that.
She loved after lockup.
Yeah, basically. I was telling Chanel she stopped talking to me, and I told her that she should leave him. And at that time, he was still out, but he was strung out on something.
He in prison. She know where he is now.
Yeah.
He literally is locked down.
I'm about to we about to go crazy because I'm about to do it.
I don't want it to be my fault. Let me get down. What we about to do?
Oh no! What I was gonna say some of these ladies.
You look lovely, creative. Y'all look lovely.
Thank you. You look nice with your dash of red.
Yes, gorgeous.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have problems, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong?
No, I'm just crazy. That's all. Yeah. They don't give me a check. I tried.
Okay. All right. I was gonna say some of these ladies out here, they be truly be in survival mode.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't even know where that stuff be coming from. Like I feel like they need to like go on the world and change their belief system. Because a lot of them, they would date people from prisons or date people in messed up situations. And the reason why is because I didn't even know this. If your significant other is locked up and they doing life or they got a huge prison sentence, the government is supposed to take care of your child.
Who told you that?
They do.
That must be is it California or is it federal?
In California and all over. You get like a number.
A stipend or something?
Yeah, you get a number. You tell them, you call, you tell them the number, and they're supposed to do something about that.
I never heard of that.
Yeah. I didn't even know you get benefits off of that. I didn't know that.
What kind of benefits? Hold on, listen.
Right. Where my man at? You in jail? So we gotta make this. Never mind. I ain't thinking through, y'all. My bad.
Either that or if something happened to them and they're not here on this earth, then that too.
In the prison?
They're not here.
If something happened to them in the jail?
They got deleted.
Yeah, I got you.
You can also get like some type of stipend or money or something.
That's wild.
Girl, ain't it?
So we got to pay for the prisoner, and we got to pay for the prisoner's children.
Yes. And then we don't even know what the crime is. We're going to be paying for him till he get out of here. 90, 60 years, you don't know. Like, you might be there for the whole time, your natural life.
Right.
I don't, listen, I'm going to tell you something. I don't get that. One thing that I've never, ever given up is my freedom. Honey, you better. So I just don't commit crimes that anybody can catch me doing. And then, so I ain't going to the big house. I am too beautiful to be in jail. Like, it's not something that should happen to me. Okay. I do not want to be nobody's girlfriend. I don't want to switch over to sushi.
Ooh. I know that's right.
I didn't even think about that. Oh Lord, geez.
I am thinking about it. They think the men.
No more stories for me, because when I told you I went over, like I had a lot of trauma in my childhood. I had a lot.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I can understand. That's right, Reese Cup. I can't do it. I can't do it because if I'm not in charge, then I would want to be the head criminal. I don't want to be like
criminal.
Yeah, like if I had to go to jail for a long time, girl, I'm going to the top.
You want to be that? You want to be the top bitch, the one, you know?
McKinnon says, "I'm too beautiful to be in jail." A new T-shirt for sale from the show. That's a fact.
That is true.
I am too cute to be in
jail.
jail.
I love it, but it is so true though. No, because people don't ask me to do crimes, and I'll be like, if we get caught, we're going to jail.
Oh wait, what?
They be like, but I ain't afraid. Yes, I had ghetto friends, so okay, it's just people I knew. I was like, I don't want to do that because if I go to jail, I'm gonna be in there for life because I'm gonna hurt you. So we're not gonna do that. I stay away from crime.
Would you be an accessory after the fact? Like if one of your friends said, "Yo, I got a body."
Oh no, I'm gone. Don't
take care. You're not gonna have me on the news. Take care. Take care.
We're not friends no more.
Get your ass off my property and go away. I don't know you.
So what if it was your child's father?
If my child's who?
If it was your child's father and he showed up.
Bye-bye, daddy. Bye-bye, daddy.
I didn't know anything.
What if it was your parent?
Bye, mom. Bye, dad. I'm not going to jail. Didn't I just say? You don't understand my girl.
You do that crime by yourself. I didn't know anything.
I didn't do nothing. I'm deaf, blind, and mute. I'm blind. I'm not even. I don't see nothing on them 3 monkeys. Don't play with me. And I have told my friends, if you want to commit a crime, don't do it in front of me. You going to jail. Don't let it be an award. Don't let it be a reward. You was going. I'm snitching on you. It is what it is. Because I'm not going to jail. I'll go into witness protection first. Give me a house somewhere in the Philippines or something. I'm not. I told my mother that. I said, if you commit a crime, Mom, I'm not. I ain't see it. I'm legally blind.
I know that's right.
Girl. I can picture now talking might have some time to engage in crimes. You mental idiot.
What's up, next level?
Hi, next level.
I can picture it now.
Let me put on my intelligent lady glasses.
Ooh, is that what we doing today? We being intelligent today?
Like Gucci.
Ooh, she letting us know it's Gucci.
I'm always that girl. Just saying.
I can't even remember. I can't even remember. Sorry, my sister don't like that.
No, but listen, I agree with you. I'm not going to jail for nobody. Well, I don't know. I might go to jail for my husband, maybe.
My child.
But I'm not going to jail by myself.
Right, but
I'm not going to jail.
We all going down. And if we don't have a plan, this ain't set it off. So I'm like this. We don't have a plan to leave the country. We don't have extradition and we ain't even with no money. Don't call me. Don't call me.
Tyrone, child.
I am not the one. I will run out like I was a hostage. They told me. They told me to do it.
Not a hostage. You a hostage now?
Yes. Girl, you think
can't
I
listen to
wouldn't?
anything. What did they tell you? Use your Miranda rights. I don't know nothing about nothing. I'm calling my attorney. Where's my attorney?
I plead the
You
fifth.
know what?
1,
I'm
2,
not
3,
even gonna
4.
say. I'm not even gonna say I don't know anything about anything. I'm gonna just say I need my attorney, because when you say even those words, I don't know anything about anything, they're still gonna use that against you. See, she's a liar. She did know something.
Oh, got you.
She did know something. So if we can't believe her when she said this, how can we believe anything else? That's why they tell you just call your attorney. I'm not
I
telling
know
you.
that's
What's up,
right.
Poppy Blanco? What's up?
What's
Hey,
up?
Mr.
What's up?
Blanco.
Gas mask, what's up?
Oh, Mr.
What it
Gas.
do?
Hey, Mr. Gas Mask.
Lord
Y'all know,
ADS, what's up?
y'all know what else I'm addicted to? Gum.
What's up, Mahogany Roots? Did we
Me,
say
my
hi to
gum,
Mahogany?
You
and
got
my
your
gum.
Funyuns in your gum?
We said hi to
Do you
Mahogany.
know?
Right?
Hi, Mahogany. She's so beautiful.
She is. Hey, Mahogany.
Listen, here's one of my vices.
Assuming
It's
lady.
What is
it's
that?
Yes,
salt
we
and
are.
vinegar
Oh.
potato chips.
Mm.
I love them.
Mm.
Girl, I keep everything close because I have I'm on a laptop right here. I got a
Now
computer
you
right
know.
here.
Subscribe, like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah.
Because that's free, yo. That's free. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I had my
Some
yummy
subscribe.
soft baked blueberry cookies or cookie on the table. My husband came in the kitchen and was walking away with my. I'm like, that's my cookie. He was like,
Oh,
well, you can just get enough. Excuse me.
yeah.
Hold on, we got a cash up. We got a cash up.
Nice.
Come on.
Go ahead. Do
Did I
it.
download it? Did I download my song over here? I
don't know.
I did. I did.
Give it up. It's a stick up, hard rock, give it up. It's a stick up, hard rock, give it up. It's a stick up, hard rock, give it up. Walked in here with 50 cent, trying to walk out with $1 million. A girl can dream. My man here trying to get the green. Y'all already rich. Might as well gon' give me a little bit.
Child.
Hey, that was from Juju. Juju in the chat. We see you. I'm sorry, I
Shout
just
out
seen
to
it.
Juju.
My phone is all the way to the side. If Juju is back in the chat and we see her, we gotta play it again for her.
I'm right on, right on, right
So
on.
that's probably why she left. You didn't play her song in time.
You're right, I did not.
So
I
you
did
can get
not.
right to it.
Yeah. So if we see her,
I like your little dance. I like your little dance in the video.
Play it one more time.
Play one more time. Let's play it one more time for the people so they know what they're paying for.
It's a stick up, hard rock, give it up. It's a stick up, hard rock, give it up. It's a stick up, hard rock, give it up. Walked in here with 50 cent, trying to walk out with $1 million. A girl can dream. My man here trying to get the green. Y'all already rich. Might as well gon' give me a little bit.
I promise I'm gonna learn how to do that wine before I go to the Dominican Republic. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the Peach Patch. That's who I got it from.
What's the Peach Patch?
That's her song. She stopped gambling, plays her heart, but she would go to the slot machines. She would gamble all the time at Hard Rock. If you hear it, the song says it's a Hard Rock. Get it up.
Hard Rock life for us. It's a Hard Rock. Okay. So creative knows all the gangsters.
Get
the
money.
She know the building people, the druggies, the druggies.
Oh,
it's good to know a little bit of everybody. I agree with that.
That's where I grew up at.
Listen.
Hold on, because when people be talking about their life, they be lying. They're not from that lifestyle.
Honey, listen, when you living behind you is the all activity and the main dude live across the street from you. It's a little different growing up when everybody is out here.
We got Poppy in the house.
Hey, Mr. Poppy.
This will be an interesting.
I didn't know you had a channel, girl.
Okay, push through.
How you doing? How you doing?
We good. How are you?
What up, Dred?
What up? What up?
I didn't know you had a channel. Why you never posted your channel somewhere else? Like this came up on my shit, like on some random shit.
Oh, Well, the algorithm is working.
I think because you be like in the same kind of channels, it probably push up your shit more. Like, you know what I mean? Like I only be in like 3-4 channels pretty much. 5 tops, you know what I mean? So that's probably what it is.
Yeah.
How you doing tonight?
We good. How are you?
Hey man, I'm trying to be rich like you guys.
Yeah. Understand. You know what I mean? That girl. But
I
Mr.
came
Paul,
over here to get some of Chanel
you went
money,
over
some
there.
of creative money, some of Chanel chocolate money, man. I came over here to pimp.
Don't even.
Okay, go ahead, donate.
Well, look, I'm gonna need 30%.
Where's your cash app? I need you to change your name.
What are we
I'm
doing?
gonna need 30%, Blanco.
What's going on,
Shut it.
chocolate?
Girl, I don't know. I don't know.
So what
I
y'all
guess
think
they
happened-
doing.
What y'all think happened with the Miss Tigger lady, the Big Tigger guy's wife? Do y'all think he hit her, or do y'all think she got those injuries otherwise?
We all watched the video, right?
Yeah,
Right?
we watched the video.
You watched both of them, the Ring camera and the one that her little punk ass son recorded, right? Now let me ask you this: do y'all think?
Why you gotta be a punk?
A little punk. I can hear like the way he was talking, man, Mr. Tigger. You know what I mean? Hey. Do y'all think? Do y'all think from? And I want to get the girl's point of view first, and then Drip. Like, do y'all think from after watching those 2 videos, did that man, Big Tigger, did anything wrong? Did he hurt that one?
Hold on, I'm sorry. She's back in the chat, so you have to play.
Oh, okay. Play it again. Go ahead.
Give it up. It's a stick up, hard rock, give it up. It's a stick up, hard rock, give it up. It's a stick up, hard rock, give it up. Walk in here with 50 cent, trying to walk out with $1 million. A girl can dream. My man here trying to get the green. Y'all already rich. Might as well go and give me a little bit.
Hey.
That was for Juju. We played that just for you.
Juju on the beat. Oh, okay.
That's not.
Where did Poppy? Poppy, you back?
I guess he left.
What up, gas mask?
You know, Poppy Blanco is in the same state as I am.
Oh,
he is. I didn't know. I thought he was.
Yeah, he in the southern part.
He be
I don't know, maybe
everywhere
move.
though. He be everywhere.
Yo,
Poppy's a millionaire. Y'all don't let him and Drip. But go ahead, Poppy.
I'm poor. I ain't no millionaire.
Of course you are.
I'm doing well in life, but I'm looking for a sugar mama, man. Shit, I'm trying to get to the $1 million game faster, yo. Shit, hey, where Rihanna at?
Sugar mama.
Not a sugar mama.
Hey, I'm doing well in life, but goddamn,
You gonna do what she say if she gets you? If you gonna get an older one? You gonna get an older one? Older woman?
I don't think he know how to obey. Poppy, you know how to obey?
And that's your problem. A man is supposed to be obeying a woman.
He not supposed to.
No, a man is supposed to crawl on all fours to my bedroom. That is what a man is supposed to. You heard me.
You want a sugar baba? You said you talking about sugar babas.
Sugar mama's
that's
Right.
wrong.
You ain't getting that for free, sir.
Talk about
Pick your poison. Pick your poison.
Sugar mama's 9 times out of 10 can't crawl. Let's start there.
So serious,
I'm just fucking around.
When y'all see that video, do y'all see the Tigger hitting that woman or doing anything violent towards that woman?
The one in the studio, I can't say it wasn't like, it didn't seem like he slammed her, but it seemed like whatever happened, he maybe didn't intend for it to happen, but didn't give a fuck that it happened. That's what it seemed like to me.
It seemed like he was moving in a like an annoying like little sister out the way, like get out my room almost, like get the fuck out, like you don't damage my equipment and pushed out. That's what it seemed like.
Go ahead, Chocolate.
No, they was tussling. That was tussling. To me, I feel like
hold on, I'm gonna cut Chocolate off real quick because Beyonce had the best record last year, right? So wait a minute. And this is how it's going down. Go ahead, Chocolate.
He was doing Kanye West.
Thank you, Brett. Anywho,
but I caught it. It took me a minute, but I caught it. I got it. Mm-hmm.
Nah, but
Go
I
ahead,
think
Dre.
she did the thin line between love and hate. She put the pool ball in the sock and beat herself up. Yeah.
I got some tea on this. This is what
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
We have rumors allegedly that Mr. Tigger is not unfamiliar with the game hands and feet. So here's my assumption. My opinion is one. She'd have snatched my phone and started rolling her ass around on the floor. I'd have called the police. Period. I'm a man in this climate. I would have called the police on her. I wouldn't have been standing over her. I wouldn't have touched her. Nothing. Because obviously it's something going on between them for it to get to that place. Like, why are you tussling? If we'll tell kids not to do that, why do we make excuses about that when we adults?
Facts.
When you say excuses, what that means? Like, you would have called the police on him? Like, I'm lost on that one.
No, I called the police on her. She's got the phone. Right. Some kind of mediation if he feels like she trying to set him up. Like, that's what the police do.
Okay, let me ask you this, Chocolate. How can the nigga call the police if she got his phone? Go ahead and explain that one to me.
I'm banking that that's not his only phone. I'm banking that he could probably get access to a phone. So no, I'm not going for that. Like Creative said, he know his neighbors. If it's that serious, he could have told the boy, call 911 then.
And listen, that's not like a bad strategy. But at the time the police come, right? She already did messed up all my business dealing. She already called all the people she needed to call. I'm done at that point. Because most likely, according to like the shit that I know, the shit that is out there, right? She think that Tigger was messing with the co-host, the girl on the radio station. I don't remember her name. She's actually pretty. You know what I mean? So if she go ahead and call that woman, his co-worker, what do you think that co-worker is going to do with that information? Going to HR, right? She got it. She by law, she have to cover herself. She have to protect her goddamn job. She got to go to HR. Like, hey, look here, man. This man's wife is calling me, right? I just want to let you know right now, I ain't got nothing to do with him. I'm just letting you know off rip. You see what I'm saying? Because if it's her between her and Big Tigger to cover their job, she's gonna pick herself all day long. So again, like, what other way can that man could have handled grabbing his phone back? Because if you grab my phone, you want to get off that phone, you're gonna give me my shit back, bro. I'm sorry.
And if you put your hands on me, I'm gonna call the police.
What you gonna do? You're gonna give me my point. I'm gonna kick you out of the place.
But again, if we tell children not to do this to each other, why does it feel necessary for you to try to stronghold somebody over a piece of electronic? If it's that serious, put that motherfucker away. If you cheating, if you lying, then put it away. Like, what do you care for if you ain't doing nothing?
Chocolate, the better answer would be, how about just don't grab the man's phone? That's it.
How about we already in this situation? That might be a better answer for you, but in my opinion, I think there's other things could have been done. There were other options. He did not have to keep walking over her. He could have let her ass roll right on into the kitchen. There has to be accountability for both people. She on the floor doing the craziness that y'all seeing she doing. He up there standing over her talking about, I'm not trying to do nothing, just give him a phone. He got his hands underneath her. This is not the time, ladies and gentlemen. The police will take you to jail. Right? They're not playing. They're not.
Do you know her? Do you know her background? Do you know her background?
Yes, I know this woman's background. And
you do?
I do.
I told you. She's a certified piece of shit, yo.
Damn.
So she had a daughter. Well, I think it's a girl. I'm not sure, boy or girl, but the baby went missing. And the father, I don't know what's up with him because he up here talking about he can't find nobody. He couldn't find her. And like I said, I think it was cool. I can't remember where I was at. I think I was on a live, but I thought it was cool. Somebody said, they was like, wait a minute. So you mean to tell me you couldn't find her and Tigger is her husband?
The thing is the guy had primary custody of the daughter, and she's supposed to return that baby all the way back in 2019. She never returned the baby. And the reason why she lost custody is because that piece of shit went to the casino and had the baby in the car at the parking lot for 8 hours by herself.
Oh
So
my
why?
God.
So
this
she
is
should
some
have never. She should have never been out.
That's not the
She
point. The
should have went to
point, the
jail.
thing is, this happened in Maryland. She grabbed that baby and moved to like Georgia, I believe, if I got the story, that part of the story correct, right? Then she ended up having another baby, but another nigga. So Tigger's pretty much kind of like her third baby daddy, right? 3 kids by 3 different niggas, right? Then she put a crazy case on one of the baby daddy. I think the second or the first one. She say, matter of fact, it was the first one. She said that the man was touching the daughter.
Oh my God.
And then the state got involved, right? And then they find out that Hunger was lying. She is cuckoo. All right. She don't deserve no kind of benefit of the doubt like you're doing over here. Well, you should have called the police.
No,
No,
hold
man,
on.
that's
Pause.
offensive. And hold on. No,
Pause.
let me finish. And I actually blame. I put a lot of blame on that nigga Tigger because he should have known better to even wipe that bitch up.
First off, I wish
she's
people.
younger,
Well,
15 years younger.
I want to know who got superpowers
right?
up here. Can you see in the future? Do you know? Can you tell that a person is out their mind when they walking up to you? If they look normal like you, me, Drip, Chanel, Creative, you have no idea, right? You don't have no idea until you get into the relationship with them. Then you make a choice. Am I going to stay or not? Nobody made Tigger stay with her. He married her after he knew. Hold on real quick. After he knew about the child. He knew about the missing child. And he still married her. That case was in 2019. They got married in 2016.
No, 23.
So I
They got married on 23, darling. But I get your point.
Oh, so they're still
They've been together. So they've been together since 2016, though. So I didn't know if they were married or not. That's cool.
What? Hold on. They've been together since 2016. So she had outside.
Yeah,
babies?
that's when they met. Yeah, that's when they got together. The baby that went missing is 10. Girl, the shit is crazy. So let me just say this in our land. First off, please don't assume I'm giving anybody the benefit of doubt when it comes to children. My whole thing is they're both held. They both need to be held accountable. Now, the kidnapping case is separate from him putting hands on her. That those two don't correlate because they're not going to use that just in case if they go to jail, go to court or something. They're not going to use the kidnapping. You know what I'm saying? They probably get that dismissed or it be inadmissible. You know what I mean? So all I'm saying is I want to know what all the facts are because it's still fresh and it's still new. We're going to hear about all kind of stuff. It's not about giving her the benefit of the doubt. It's about calling out what it is. She took his phone. He was trying to get it back. The situation was stupid all the way around. If you feel the need that you got to go through a nigga phone, you need to leave. That's when you need to start packing. Because if he don't come to you and say something wrong, if he can't talk to you and he living in his phone, let that man live in his phone. Don't fight him. Go on with your stuff. Honey, they'll never run out of men. Men are everywhere. They ain't never gonna run out.
You know what I think?
So you don't have to do that. Go ahead.
The guy Tigger, he had seemingly he has a name for himself. He's a celebrity of sorts. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he's still doing now, if he's still that guy.
Radio in ATL.
Okay. So he has a name, and that's why this story is a breaking story, because he has a name. Because if he wasn't who he is, then nobody would care. There's millions of people in the same situation or worse. You know what I'm saying? Type situation. So to me, I can understand him being like, you know what, this is my property, give me my goddamn phone, blah, blah, blah. I understand that. And I can understand her feeling the type of way about what the hell is somebody, you know, whatever she found, if she found something, whatever her reason was for having the man phone. It's his property. He has every right to try to get it from her. But I think he should have thought about like, yo, Simon, you got to cam up, bro. He should have thought about, and I'm sure he's thinking about it now, that, you know what, it's not even worth it, especially with what you're saying, Mr. Poppy. If he had all of that information and he knew all of this stuff about her, that she's a raggedy whoever and all that kind of stuff, then he okay, so he married her. So maybe he believed her at the time, but now she's proven whatever else her past as proof true. So then you should just move on around, bro. Like, I agree with everybody saying he should have left. That being said, when you're in the middle of a heated debate, a heated argument, a fight, or whatever they had going on, you're not necessarily thinking like that. You're not thinking logically, like, oh my God, let me stop what I'm doing and let me go and call the police. You probably not. I'm sure he probably thought I could just get my phone from her because I'm stronger than her and I can go on about my business. That's what I'm assuming he probably thought. But I didn't know that was the son that was filming. I thought that was like an assistant or somebody. So I didn't know that part. But hey, Simon, welcome.
What's up, Simon?
What's up, Craig?
Simon, why you look like you sound like you just woke up, bro? You just woke up?
Go and run with your husband. Why you do that?
Wait.
You see, look, you throwing shots already.
What? You okay?
You don't pick up what shit? What the fuck?
I just said you sound like you just woke up. Why you okay?
Yeah. Now you tried it already, okay? Don't let me try you. I'll do
I
that
just
soon.
said you sound like you just woke up. How am I
You're mad at you? Hey, girl, don't stop me, girl.
Simon, relax. No, I
swear. Your nigga was in the back like this.
No, yeah, he was.
He's still on it.
I don't give a fuck.
So, Simon, what do you think? Simon, what do you think happened to Big Tigger's wife?
I just think a lot of people get played up and shit, and they don't really know better, and they're just trying to learn. But we will turn around and make out like they have the answer to our questions, but they don't. So, it's continuous conversation. It's cool. So, I don't really like put these dudes on a pedestal, because unless you're actually dealing with some shit in real life, it don't work like that,
So Drip said that he thinks she put some some pool balls in the sock and beat herself up.
Yeah, but Drip's a dumb nigga. Like, he don't really know what the fuck's going on.
Simon,
you don't say.
Why you gotta talk like that? What's good, son?
Because it's real. Like, Drip's a dumb nigga.
Simon,
why are you saying that? Like,
you see what the fuck you want about me? I don't give a fuck.
Oh,
okay.
But that's
I ain't up here saying I ain't up here saying Pappy's a dumb nigga. I've known Pappy for years. I know Pappy's the shit.
But
Pappy
then if you don't know this person, why are you trying to start
Wait, I didn't say that. No, I didn't say that, Chocolate. You didn't.
Oh, it's my time.
You didn't really get what I said. I didn't say that. I said I know Drip. You know what I'm saying? And Drip's a dumb motherfucker. Pappy on the other side,
Simon, that's not nice.
Pappy will tell me some shit, and I will acknowledge Pappy. But what you ladies want to do is go, "Oh, Drip's a shit." No, he ain't. That's a dumb motherfucker.
Nobody said that. We just trying to figure out why the hell you saying he dumb. Like, that's rude as fuck for no reason.
He's not. He's dumb as a motherfucker.
Wow, but he's not here to defend himself. Like, why are you?
Well, let him come out. He know what to do. He's not stupid. I know he's in the bushes.
You causing drama that's not needed.
No, it's not.
No, I ain't causing no damn drama.
Yes, you are, because he ain't say nothing about
No. Now, I'll tell you why. I'll tell you exactly why.
I don't care.
You don't want to know.
Well, if you don't care, you don't care. Then fine.
But you don't need to be speaking like that about people for no reason.
No, but sometimes you need to explain something and no one.
I don't care.
Listen.
I don't want no drama.
All right, big boss. Go ahead, sir.
So, like I was saying, he said he thinks that she put some pool balls in the sock and hit herself. Do you think that a woman would do that?
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, I've seen it. Yeah. They've done it.
If they're
There's cases.
Heartbroken, yes, they would. Yeah.
You can end up blind.
Chanel, she hit herself with the door. If you slow down the video, it tells you everything you need to know. When they constantly
like 15 stitches. You think a door did that?
It's the door. If you, like I say, if you go back, you don't have to take my word. If you go back to the video, when they going by the door, she kicking, right? The door opens and catch her in the face. That's what she messed up like that. Tigger didn't hit her. She actually said out of her own mouth. She put the picture and let it blank, right? And then you see what I'm saying? But that was the door that caught her. What they were tussling about the phone on the first video that we saw like last week, I believe, right? The ring camera video, I guess, right? It was the door that caught her in the face.
Yeah. So you think it was an act when she came on social media and she was crying or whatever?
Yes, because trust me, if you go back to that post, she never blamed the guy, but she made it. She was so mad and tight that she put it out there so the people blame Tigger. That's the first people that are gonna blame him. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of like let's say you fall right now, Chanel, right? And you bust your head wide open, right? And you just post it. Don't say nothing. What do you think people is going to think?
That somebody hit me. My husband probably hit me or something.
There you go. Who's the closest person gonna hit you?
Yeah,
your husband, right?
But that's because that's the track record. Unfortunately, men have.
Yeah, he just like that man
You
would have hit
probably
that woman.
wouldn't say that.
Huh?
No, I was just saying. I mean, just like you said about her past. Again, allegedly, even those who know her, what's her name, Stephens, she wrote about that in her book that he liked to put hands and feet on people.
Oh,
so this has been going on for a long, long time. Why wouldn't I believe her? She's in that world. I'm not. I can't prove not.
And also, you know that she and you also
like she
hold
read
on,
that
Simon.
damn
Simon,
book.
hold on. Yo, and also you know that she lied about the man, right? Because she also say that she also say that she walking on hold on. She said she walk on Tigger getting fucked by another man, and that the sheets were and that the blankets were full of bloods and everything.
Oh
And
my
then
God.
she said after she saw all of that, she said she got on her knees and sucked his dick for 2 hours. And then later, she said that she was lying because she needed traction to sell those books. So Tigger and like a few other guys was the one that ended up being lied to. She actually acknowledged that later on in life.
Yeah,
Has she lied on Tigger? She said, I lied on Tigger.
Yes,
That whole
it
book
was
was
Tigger.
lies.
Listen,
Because here's why I say that, Poppy.
She lied on Tigger, and it was like another couple of people.
I mean, we can look it
other
up. I just
stories,
want to make sure.
The other stories were like some truth. The thing is, and she's playing it because when she say she came up with the book idea of all the niggas that she done fucking and all the niggas that fucked it in the industry, the guy that what's the person that invests in your books? Not the producer, but the executive, right?
The publishing company.
The
publisher. There you go. The guy that wanted to publish the book, he was like, "Yeah, this ain't gonna be it. You need to spice it up. You need to make some shit up."
Oh yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah,
that makes sense.
Make
so
it
Tigger and about 3 other guys end up being lied to. The only reason why she ended up getting in a lawsuit is because the way that the publishing company maneuvered the situation, they didn't put Tigger name in it. You see what I'm saying? They used
She didn't put
names.
anybody's name in there. Yeah, she didn't put anybody's like direct name in the book. And on top of that, I felt like this. If the dudes felt like she was slandering them, I haven't seen a defamation case once from that book.
What's up, Choco?
The thing is, like, that's everybody talk about the defamation shit, bro. That's not like that's not how that works for the most part. You can.
No, that's not what I mean. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about defamation it's against the law. So what you can do is say, hey, this lady lied on me. Bop, bop, bop. I mean, people do that all the time.
But the thing is that only works when the other person got money. If you are, if a woman, let's say let's say somebody doing something to me, like put a fucked up shit name on my name, right? What the fuck am I get from somebody that is somebody that is poor? What I'm suing it for?
Facts.
What I'm suing it for? For her bills?
Wait a minute. Who was poor? Nobody of them people was poor. I'm saying they didn't.
No. Listen. Follow the logic. Follow the logic.
I am.
It's not incentive for someone like JC, Tigger, Lil Wayne to put a defamation case on her when there is no money there to collect. She's
Oh
not a
yeah, I
lady.
see what he's saying. It would be better if she capitalized on them because she's broke and she doesn't really have a name for herself.
I mean, I follow that. But the point I was making was that, again, if those men thought she was lying on them, period and point blank, from when she wrote the book to now, I have not heard where dudes have been going after her about that book. Now, when it first came out, yeah. But after that, nobody was saying it. I guess the thing is this. I get it. Okay, so we want to throw the wife under the bus. I got you. You don't like her? Got it. She a piece of shit? Got it. But the issue still remains. Now it's affected Tigger and his family and his money and the whole nine. So again, he had a choice, just like she had a choice. I stand in that. The accountability is whatever was going on with them. And for her to be okay and him be okay to roll around and tussle over the phone in front of them kids, it doesn't matter. Because now you stepping in this life, present. It's not going to go well if anything else comes out. And yeah, he's going to be affected.
All right, yo, let me put this into perspective. Like, I'm in a certain type of situation, so it's just like, okay. Like, if I ever let a woman into my house, like, she gonna know what the hell is going on. Like, but I can't teach her how to do that. She's got to know from the outset. So it's just like, it's my responsibility to make her understand what she's walking into. Like, most people is just like, oh, you know, a woman's just gonna walk into like your house, or, you know. I mean, it's just like, really, you know, when we're taking these.
I was gonna say they've been together for a long time.
What are you saying?
They've been together for a long time. They're a married couple.
I was married for 10 years. How long have you been married for?
No, I'm talking about the situation.
Crave, how long have you been married for?
Why? That's irrelevant. I'm talking
No,
about
it's not irrelevant. It's not relevant at all. How long
It is
you been married
irrelevant,
for?
bro.
No, shut up. How long you been married for?
It's irrelevant. Are you?
No, it's not relevant.
What
you
are you
asked me a
what are you-
question. No, you see how this shit goes down? You want to talk about something you know absolutely nothing about.
What, Simon? What is your
So
problem?
what? Have you been married or not?
Listen, I'm about to drop something.
No. Oh, yeah, drop me. Yeah, drop me. Because you can't have to come. Have I said anything rude to this lady? No. I asked you a question. Have you been married?
Yes, I have. Less than a year.
All right. For how long?
Less than a year. Go ahead.
Exactly. I've been married for 10 years, bro. You have no idea.
That has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
Shut up. I ain't talking to you. I'm talking
You
to
shut up.
These women want to conflate all the time. It's just like, what's wrong with you?
I'm sorry,
Why don't you bring it down?
Simon,
Bring it
we'll
down.
You are a lady that's your.
We'll see you
are a lady that's your.
We'll see Simon another day. Simon has to learn about.
Next time, make them pay a bounty. It's better.
You said next time they can pay a bounty.
Yeah, make people in the chat pay the bounty or something. At least make it worth it. A little $5-10 for her. But you don't know what he's talking about, yo. No, the reason why I say that I gotta put a little bit of blame on Tigger's because he didn't do his homework in the beginning. Like, this is a girl that have 2 kids but 2 different guys. I don't mind the kids part. Like, it's don't zero in on the she having kids. It's the fact that none of them guys, their first 2 baby daddies don't got access to her kids. That for me would have been the biggest red flag on planet Earth. That lets me know that something is up in there. And this is somebody that I would never wifed up on planet Earth. Because this is a walking red flag, and this is gonna go south at any time. If I'm talking to you creative and you got 2 kids but 2 different niggas, and none of them guys is pressing on them kids' life, and you put you to the niggas of court, that tells me everything I need to know right there.
But why is it her fault that they're not in the child's life?
Because the probabilities of you getting pregnant by 2 deadbeat niggas is in the millions, bro. You got me. I'm with you. Twice? Come on, bro. Come on.
No, I mean, I don't think that's true. And the reason I say that is because people date who's in proximity to them. So if you dated a deadbeat and there's other deadbeats around, that's probably who you're gonna date again. Just like if you wealthy, it's just like if you wealthy. I can guarantee you Paris Hilton is not around deadbeats. Meaning they could be deadbeats in other ways, but they wealthy. So she's probably is highly unlikely that she's gonna date guys that are poor. So that's probably what happened. So it's really weird that if she was dating deadbeats before Tigger, how did she get around him?
The reason why the niggas is deadbeats because she took the niggas to court and took the kids away. That's what they deadbeats. He left Maryland to go to Georgia.
No, I know. I'm not saying that.
And hold on, Chanel, hold on. So this is and the reason I use the word deadbeat is because guess who got custody of her first baby? Guess who?
She did, right?
He does.
Oh.
So she kidnapped the baby. That's what she got a whole warrant from Maryland. He's from that.
You talking about from the Tigger guy, right?
Yes, that's what we talk about. So it's not like the guy is a deadbeat on his own. She turned them into deadbeat. And that's what made them a red flag. I'm not gonna blame the women for having that's not my point. My point is, how the hell you score having two guys? You got two kids by two different guys, and some way, somehow, they're not pressing in these kids like that. That would be alarming to me. You hanging out with me, like, oh, what is your baby daddy? When they're gonna come pick up Junior? When they're gonna pick up little mama or something? Oh, they not really. Oh man, something is up here.
Maybe.
I say maybe. But it could be different based on her situation, seeing that she did not have custody in the first place.
I will say I do think that it's a red flag to me if a woman doesn't have custody of her children. However, I think it's a different thing if she can't get custody and the child's father is a person of significant means or influence. I think that plays a big role in whether or not they're going to get custody. But if a regular person is, I'm looking at the mom sideways because generally speaking, you're gonna have to prove that the mom is unfit.
Yeah.
Beyond proof.
So
Beyond. And I gave you the reason, Chanel. The reason why she lost custody of the baby is because that piece of shit went to the casino, put like towels on the windows of the car, and had the baby inside the car for 8 hours.
That's
6 or 8 hours. I know it was a lot of hours. So she can go in there and gamble. To remind you, that's the time she got caught. Let me ask you this, how many times do you think that woman did that before she got caught?
Oh, I don't know.
Damn.
Is it safe to say that this is something that she done on the regular? She just happened to get caught that one time?
Probably.
I smoke weed. I go to the weed spot millions of times, right? If you catch me one time, that's not my first time me going to the weed spot. You just happen to catch me there one time. I've been there 100 times.
Well, that's why I say the same thing about him. If we really want to keep it a buck, are we thinking it's the first time
the baby daddy or Tigger?
Him on the floor or trying to we thinking it's the first time that happened? Probably not. The son or whoever was recording didn't seem alarmed. If that was happening to somebody that I know and love, I would have been yelling and screaming and doing the most. So this to me says this person has done this before. This time they got caught.
And I'm with you. I agree with you. This is not the first time they tussling for fun, but it goes back to her because her nature is problematic. This is a woman that has been followed by drama pretty much most of her entire life.
I thought Chocolate said something about he was accused of doing this before. So, but just because you're accused of something don't mean you're guilty. But he was accused, and
of course, that's why I said allegedly. Right, yeah. Allegedly, this is what has been said.
That's all it is. We don't know none of these people. We wasn't there. We don't know none of these people. But I do think it's unfortunate because it's like, damn, why y'all doing this? Like, just be adults. Like, just I can't. But this will blow over in the next 24 hours, I think. Because I don't know, when did this break? I feel like it's been going on for a few days now, right? Like maybe 2 or 3 days.
I mean, it came back up because the second video that I think the son recorded is the one that dropped yesterday or the day before. And then the first video came out, like last week, maybe about 10, 11 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
And like you said earlier, man, the only reason why people is even reacting to this because Tigger is a celebrity. He was on Rat City the Basement for what, like 8-9 years. He's very connected, and he still do radios, which means that his name still like in his name means something in the hip hop world.
Right. I agree. I definitely agree. I don't know. I listen. Shout out to Big Tigger and his wife. I hope they figure it out. I really do, because this is nonsense to me. You know what I'm saying? I hope that he didn't punch the lady or whatever, but that did look to me like, you know, somebody hit somebody. And that's what it looked like to me. But I hope
if you can pull up the picture, that's not a punch kind of cup. You can, like I told you, if you go back to the video, slow it down by the door. You see she kicking and scrambling.
Yeah, she was.
And that's when she hit her head. You got it like slow. You got to have some real good eyes to see it. Like that's when I saw it last week. And you see the cup. It's a straight out line cup. A punch cannot do that to you. Not like that.
But wait, what's it called? It looked like it was curved. Creative, push the other thing down so I can show it.
It looked like it was curved.
Yeah, the video. Take that one down, Creative. Oh, is it on that one? Okay, now let me put this one. Oh shoot.
It's yours.
Why big?
Okay.
Oh,
there
yeah,
you go.
it's the video I saw.
See, it's not a straight line. It's really curved.
Oh, there you go. Okay, go back and look at your handles at your doors.
It's
I see what he's saying.
Look at the handles at your door and then try to match it up to her injury.
I mean, but she would have had to been bent all the way down and into the door.
He was there near sitting down on the floor when he kind of like trying to like I don't know what they like. I think they're trying to like walk out of that door and the door opens at the same time that she was. He matched perfectly. He matched perfectly like how high the handle would be, and when the door opened, she would hear herself like a. I think this was by mistake.
Okay, Creator, play the video again because let me remove this.
You gotta play it. It's your video.
Oh, is this my video?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay.
That's mine.
No, the video that I have doesn't have that.
We have to go to the video from like last week. The ring cam.
Go back.
This one?
Yeah, that's your video. That's not my video. Go back. Move the arrow.
There you go. Now we'll plug it back up.
Move your arrow, Creative.
This is yours.
I am bleeding.
This is yours.
Creative, move the arrow.
I did.
Take a picture.
Oh, maybe that's my arrow. Sorry.
Take a picture.
Also, this is a mirror too, so we're looking at it from the mirror too.
Get off of me. Get off of me.
Look at the door. Boom, you gotta slow it down.
Oh, she did. I see it.
She's literally like near crawling pretty much. She's on the sitting down position and he holding her up a little bit. The door, you see
that don't look like a little bit. That looks a little aggressive.
Yeah, he definitely caused the injury.
I mean, bruh, you don't know how to communicate it. Your job is to be on radio. Stop.
Get off of me.
See the door?
Yeah, but he still caused the injury though, even though her head was hit or whatever. The door is because of him holding her or whatever he was doing, whatever they were doing. He still caused the injury. That's horrible. God bless him. Jesus Christ, what's wrong?
Do you guys want to play the rest of this or no?
Oh yeah, we can finish watching it. Go ahead.
Oh, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in. And this video right here is a big part of the reason when it comes to domestic violence cases and accusations. I try to do my best all the time to wait till everything plays out because I don't be knowing what happens for real. Sometimes it turns into stuff like this where it's clearly a setup and somebody just trying to push a narrative. Then when the facts come out, it's like, come on now, what you got going on? But then sometimes it be even worse where it be the other way around. Well, hold on, dog, you really got down and did bad in that situation. But this right here with Big Tigger is a clear-cut example of why peace of mind and being in a relationship when you know somebody got these type of antics and tactics that they will use to tear down your brand and burn the whole house down just so they can prove a point. And you got to walk away from that and cut it all the way off. There is no negotiations. There is no, let me try to get her some help. Let me try to get her understanding, man. No, you will play with my livelihood. You will put me behind bars. This is pathetic and nasty right here, bro, because of that other video, when you look at it, they said the door possibly is what caused the knock on her eye. Now, she brought this stuff to the internet, y'all. She the one that put it out there. She the one that got these charges filed on him. But you see the entire time, she's the antagonist. She playing for the devil now. And once you show me you'll play with the devil with me, you'll disrupt my freedom. The most important thing that a man can have. After that, your connection with God. I mean, before that is God, then it's your freedom. My freedom. You would really take my freedom and my peace of mind away from me to prove a point over a cell phone. What are you, 13 right now? And just keeping it 100. I'm even getting upset. And I don't even know how young her son is. No disrespect to his father. Obviously, it's not Big Tigger father. No disrespect to his father, anything like that. He riding for his mama. But it's like, bro, did she put you in on this to set bro up? Like, hey, record what's going on right here? Because this is out of pocket. Now, she the one that said that. I never said that he abused me. So I'm like, bro, what is really happening? And then Tigger came to the internet and had to step away from work and said, for as long as I've been in this industry, my focus has always been to keep the spotlight on the culture and the incredible people I get to interview. But right now, my personal life is in the public eye. It has become the subject of overwhelming speculation and misinformation. Through all of this, what hurts the most is being away from my son. Nothing is more important to me than being a great father. So I decided to step away from the mic for a while to focus on my family and give my legal team the room they need. As I previously said, I unequivocally deny every allegation, and I'm looking forward to clearing my name. Thank you so much for the love and support. Now, be real right here. This video cleared Big Tigger now.
So that whole I'm stepping away from the mic is a bunch of bullshit. He ain't. They told him you need to take a unpaid break or maybe a paid break.
That's a fact.
This is too heavy or whatever. That's what happened there. When people say I'm going to take time off to spend time with my family, and I'm no, that means somebody you probably got fired or you on your way to being fired.
That's the political correct statement that you got to put out because they got endorsements and advertising people they got to police.
Correct. But I don't necessarily agree with everything the guy is saying, because people, whenever there's a woman or a child or somebody being abused, they're always like, well, I want to wait and see whatever come out. I can't say that this woman set him up. I can't say that the child was in on it and all this other stuff. That's just speculation. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, if that's the child that was recording, he been here before. He been to this part of the zoo before. He knows exactly how these animals operate. He knows what's going on. He's seen his mom and his dad, if that's his dad, in this situation before. It's a fact. He wasn't startled. He wasn't like irate. Like he wasn't. So to me, you've seen this shit before. This is just something this time, it became national news or whatever the case may be. But what'll happen in this type of situation is that, yes, whatever they had going on was silly to me, but what'll happen is people will take this one situation and they will use this narrative to be like, see, y'all remember that time when Big Tigger got set up and his wife ain't about shit and blah, 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 blah. And see, he didn't beat her up. She did that to herself and all of this stuff. This will be their shining star of an example of why you can't believe victims. I'm telling you, this is what's going to be used. Now, I don't know if the lady is necessarily a victim in the purest sense of the word, because I wasn't there and we don't have all of what happened before and after and all that kind of stuff. So we don't really 100% know. But just from what I saw, he caused her injuries because he was manhandling her. Whether or not he was manhandling her for a significant good reason or whatever, he still was. And as a result, she was injured. Now, I can't say whether or not she got punched, because it did appear that because of how he was handling her, like how he had picked her up or whatever, and she was kind of bent over, I could see how, him handling her, and then boom, because you hear her well. She's like, ah, or whatever. So you hear that happen. So it's very possible that that's exactly how she got that injury. But I wasn't thinking that because of how the injury looks kind of curved or whatever. But I hope that's how it happened and that, it was an accident. You know what I mean? I hope, but you never know. Because like I said, he didn't seem like, he wasn't like, oh, my bad, or, sorry about that. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't mean to do that. At least that ain't, did y'all hear something like that? Like, did he?
No, it was like your annoyance little sister and you trying to drag her out your room. That's what it looked like to me.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate. I didn't see nothing dramatic and violent on that video. I'm sorry. Because, and the reason why is because by taking this broad serious, it's kind of like a slap in the face for women that actually get brutalized out here. You see what I'm saying? That's why Like this one right here is a no. We know women out is women out here that actually is going through domestic violence. This one is not it. This one is not, at least from these two videos that we seen.
Yeah.
And this is the only thing we can go.
I agree.
I see what you're saying, but like, you don't think that he could have been like more softer or kinder to her to get her to leave? He didn't have to like use force. He could have been gentle and sweet with her, and maybe
Like a baby.
I mean, you
let me
your wife.
Like a baby. This the baby.
So you telling me, hold on. So how do you treat your wife versus how you treat everybody else?
Yo, but if you look at that video, creative, that's didn't need a hug. That's like some type of activity when you're about to make love to your man. Like, yo, come here, let me rush you down a little bit. We're gonna play robbers and thieves tonight.
No, I'm not playing with him.
Really? So you're telling me okay? So y'all ain't gonna tell me y'all never like, hey baby, when you come in the house, just act like I'm an intruder and it's snatching me up.
No, we never did. Well, I don't know. Y'all, I've never done that.
No, I had my man dress up as the workman one time, like with the blue dickies.
Ooh.
Like when I come home, you working on the house, but he wasn't. No, it wasn't a attack fantasy or nothing like that. It was just, ooh, the maintenance man, yeah, maintenance me, you know what I mean? Huh?
I said the maintenance man get you steamy. I don't know. Okay, girl.
Girl, we listen.
Well,
I'm telling you.
Okay.
I have some interesting tastes. But I will tell you this. There's nothing like a man in some dickies, honey. I'm sorry. The coat, the outfit. I love seeing them on the working somewhere. They got the big up. My ex used to wear that. What?
You know who I like? I like the Mexicans that legit get out of, they like 5'1". They like my height, and they get out of like 350, and they got a belt buckle.
Yes,
if I wasn't married, he could get it. He could, yeah. Speak to me.
I do love two belts.
Yeah. No, I probably would never give it a guy like that. But I think it's cute though. Like I think it's sexy.
Yeah, they don't that confidence. It's the confidence.
It's swag. It's swag.
Yo,
right,
you know,
even though they like,
you know what? Y'all wanna hear something crazy?
What?
And somebody put me on to this like not that long ago, a few months ago, and I already knew it, but I didn't have like the facts to back it up. They made some sort of a study through like the stuff that women like to watch on Pornhub, right? Pornhub, right?
You like to eat
and
corn
the one and the number. Guess what was the number one search for women was on them sexy on them says joints.
What?
Women they playing the fantasy on getting snatched up.
Oh, really? Being snatched up.
Oh, that's a big thing. That's a business, as a matter of fact.
Huh?
You can hire. It's a business.
This information, are you sure?
Let's say that again. I didn't hear you.
I said, can we trust this information you giving us, Mr. Poppy? Are you sure?
Yeah, somebody said. I mean, and then again, I match it up with the stuff that happened because I like to come up with a lot of stuff that I have lived personally, I have seen, or my whole friend have lived, right? The real life experiences, and then I like to match it up with some numbers to see if it match or not. You see what I'm saying? And then I match it up with my what the stuff that I've been doing with my real life, and it makes sense. A lot of, and listen, hold on, I want to make it clear. This is just fantasies that women like to play with the men that they love, okay, or they dating. That's all I'm talking about. That part.
Yes.
You got it. This is the internet because they might twist their shit on that. Oh, Poppy saying that you got to do it. You see what I'm saying? No, this is stuff that men and
we know where we are.
Men and
we
women,
know the club.
Yeah, we've been introduced.
Okay, I have a question, Poppy. What was the number one thing that men look up on that site?
Oh, yes.
It was threesomes.
Let me see.
Nah.
No,
I
don't believe it. Let's go. Yeah. We fact checked.
What do you think it is then? What do you think?
I'm about to find out. I ain't thinking nothing. Let's see.
It's probably accurate.
And then when I trying to match it to my real life, right? I have a few girls play those little game. Hey, baby, I hit him. Hey, yo, I'm coming over. Oh, okay. Just get into the back door and act like you the robber and snatch me out.
Ooh, wait a minute.
Or put some blinds on me, and then just go ahead and smack me or some shit like that. I'm telling you, bro, girls be on some freaky shit, yo.
Can I tell you? Okay, so I found it, y'all. Can I tell you? Sorry, puppy. Here we go. So the number one thing men look up is teen. That's the number one.
What is it?
Teen. TEEN. Then it's MILFs. Then it's mature. Ebony number 4. And number 5, anal. Nice. Women, lesbians, gay, teen for women.
Thanks, Reddit.
And ebony. This is top categories viewed by men and women.
Damn.
These are the top 5.
I didn't know women looked up teen. That's wild.
That is
Ebony.
so
Now let me tell you this. This is what I am going to make a joke about. Ebony is 5 and 6. It's through Pornhub insights. Like you could go to
clear, when they say thing, is that just the title of the shit? Like
sir, it doesn't matter. We know what it means.
Yeah. It's like
Stop it.
No, the reason the reason why I'm saying that is because legally that cannot be there. You know what I mean?
Yes, it can be. It can be legally on there. That's the fight. Like for instance, there was a huge fight about, because if you go on there, well, like Arizona, you can't anymore. But like if you go on there, you got a VPN or whatever. If you try to go to the hub directly, they're gonna stop you.
In Arizona, for real?
Yes, for real. You didn't hear that they
this is the thing.
that down?
This is the thing.
Oh, I'm not a corn guy like that. I watch like corn once, twice per year.
Well, this is the
I
thing
made my own
about the number 1 or number 2 being teen. You could be 18 or 19. It doesn't necessarily mean 13 or 15. It's just teen.
No, Janelle. It's more like the girl is 25, but the title and they dress themselves like at the high school. You see what I'm saying?
These girls look like they are barely legal. Now, I understand that some women age slowly, but ain't no damn way you gonna tell me that the girls and women I done seen over the last years being on them channels, sir. No, we might not know, and they ain't gonna tell us, but they look like kids. They don't look like grown women. They look like flat boys with hair. Like, I mean, come on now. That shit is wild. I knew someone who liked to watch it.
But they legal, right? That's all I care. They legal, right? Like they 21 plus.
No, they're not. They're not. I know we want to believe it and it makes us feel more comfortable, but it's not. The hubs are across, not just hubs. There's XX and X. There's all these different ones, and it's free to do. So you can grab somebody, film it, and throw it up there, and they can't. There's nothing they can say.
Yeah.
Unless they have proof that that person is underage, they're going to let it play.
That's true.
And yeah, I'm a little interested in the fact that teen is number 1 on men's list in America, and I'll give you this fact to back it up. Like you said, you like numbers, so do I. The reason I believe it is because when that girl, oh God, I can't think of her name. She was a content creator, young girl. And I'm talking about young girl, like she was still teen. She was in the teens. She turned 18 on OnlyFans.
No, you're talking about Cash Me Outside.
No. I'm talking about there's the little girl, her name was Bad Tay or something like that. She's now grown.
No, but Cash Me Outside
18.
literally did the same thing. Then she did like $1 million.
A lot of them. But
one
again,
of them made like 300 million, I think.
Thank you. Well, here's what I tell you. In the statistics of how many households in America signed up that night, 50 million.
Wow.
There's only 330 million of us here, give or take. Just saying. There's a lot going on here. I know that this part of the conversation, when it comes to that kind of stuff, is uncomfortable. I get that part. But the truth is the truth. We have a demographic of men who like young girls. It's all over the news. It's all in radio. It's all on media. It has been like that since we were growing up. Tenderoni, Young Thang, all of that. None of what these girls are going through. Yes, seem like you're ready.
We know we got some sick ass niggas around here, man. Like that.
It's
I
not.
would never like say that it doesn't happen.
You might not. You might not.
No, say we know that we got, huh?
I'm saying you, Poppy, might not do that. But if we're talking about the majority,
this is what I'm saying. I'm saying that we know, most people know on planet Earth that is going to be an X amount. I think that's like a small group of men that engage in that sick shit of messing with kids. I would never disagree with you on that one.
I disagree 100%.
What? What? Disagree what? That no, it's not a small amount.
I say I don't disagree with nobody here. We all know that we got a small group, a pool of men, whatever numbers might be in your head. I think it's a small pool that like to engage in that kind of shit on fucking kids.
I think it's a little bit more than a small pool. Maybe like 20 or 30%. Because
way more.
Even in the military.
No. I cannot go 30%.
Even in the military, there's a large portion of them getting kicked out for that.
If you tell me 5-8%, hey, we'll go to 10. Which is still a lot. But come on now.
Let me ask you this, Poppy.
I think it's like 20.
Let me ask you this. If let's just say hypothetically, if we got 4 people on this panel, if 3 of us, if that's happened to us, would that change your perspective?
Like being touched on by a grown-up?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's too small of the sample size.
But I'm asking you.
Huh?
But I'm asking you because that's 75% of the people on this panel.
No.
If it's true, I'm just asking. Would it change your perspective?
I will take what you're telling me. But what I'm saying, in order for us to be more accurate, we have to be a larger sample size. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
I get what you mean.
Because if we fill out the panel, right? I think you can put 10 people on Stringer, right? Mm-hmm. And the next pretty much 5 other spots, 6 other spots say no, you will kind of like take away from yours. And I'm not going to take from what happened to the quote unquote the first 3. You see what I'm saying? So we have to be a larger study in order to establish a pattern. That's how you do it.
This is the thing. They have studies. 1 in 4 women will be sexually assaulted in her lifetime. It's a fact. That's of the data that's been reported. That's not even the data that isn't reported. So that's why I'm saying the small percentage that you're talking about, it's just inaccurate. I get what you're saying, why you feel that way, because it's hard to believe that. It's like, damn, if I believe that, then I got to believe some of my homies are doing that. I got to believe maybe my daddy did it. I got to believe some of my neighbors did it. But in reality, that's actually what's happening.
Oh, I know it happens. Make no mistake about it. I know it happens. But I can know as high as, and that's her creator saying 30%. That's too much. It's too common. 30% is common as hell. Too common. Like,
I will give you. I'll give you something, Poppy. You still lowballing it. You lowballing it, creative. I'm gonna tell you, giving them some. Yeah, Poppy. If you don't believe me, here I'm gonna tell you where to go. You can go to FBI.gov, and it's gonna give you all of the information you need. And if you want to find out who the child offenders are, there's an app. There's several apps where you can find the ones that's in your neighborhood. Okay. And when them red pops start popping up, because here in Arizona, baby, it's a lot of them here. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of them here. And the reason they're here is because they can go by land. They can go they live on the outskirts, but some of them live right next door to you. Yeah. Some of them live in apartment buildings because really, truly by law, now I'll stop you if you're selling weed, but you can come stay because you're an offender. It's okay. So it's the system isn't set up either for the justice of the kids or the adults involved, because now he on the list, and you can go to other states and not register.
Yep.
Remember how you said you've been doing it for so long, and then one day you get caught? That's how a lot of these dudes get caught. They just arrested some people. A ring, 50 million people, 50 million homes signed up to watch a little girl turn 18.
Wow.
So that they could see her undressed and doing things that are adult-like. And I'm not saying this to you directly as the only man on the panel. I just wish guys would stop pretending like men can't be dangerous.
That was never the
No,
argument.
not you, sir.
No.
I
What I'm
just
saying,
preface it by
no,
saying
and I get
I'm
what
not
you're
talking
saying.
about you.
I know. This is what I'm
Yeah.
trying to tell you. We all agree that is guys like that in this country, in this planet. We agree on that. The only the small disagreement we having is on the amount. We all can agree. That's the only disagreement over here. But we all agree we got some sick bastards around here. Creator says 30. I said that's a little bit too much. If you would have said like around 20, hell, I still would be too much, but I wouldn't even argue with it.
I'm gonna just tell you this. I used to work for Child Protective Services in the sexual
800,000.
Sex abuse section.
I'm sorry, 800,000.
So
in the country,
Mm-hmm.
it's 350 million people in this country. So if we go
Some
by
of them
percentage,
are
that percentage gonna
children.
look.
Count the children. I don't give a shit about percentage. 800,000
And
is too
listen,
much.
and for me, one is too much. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
One is too much, right? Again, we all are agreeing that we got sick bastards around. No fight from me. We just having a small disagreement. If it is 30, if it is 20, or if it is 10, but we know these bastards are
So
sick. That's what it is.
800,000 of 340 million people, but you're not taking in consideration the number of children in this country. You have to break that down because they're not adults. They can't do anything about it.
It's about 44 million children in this country. If my math is correct. I haven't watched those numbers in a long time. I think like in the 40s.
So here's what I did find for us. Demographics and offense trends. The vast majority of federally sentenced sexual abuse offenders are male, 93.5%, with an average age of 38. In federal cases, offenses, child pornography, production, 52%, travel for prohibited sexual contact, 28.3%, and the last one being rape, 10.7%. There's a problem.
Oh, damn.
It's bigger than a few bad apples. That's all I'm saying. Like the numbers are there.
It's 73 kids in America, and kids would be 18 and under. So when you say 800,000, if you go by the numbers, right, which actually I'm again right, Creator, you gotta send me a cash out, girl. If we want to do percentage, right, 10% of 73 million, what that is? 7.3 million kids. And you say it's 800,000.
Wait, hold on. No. You said, wait. You just said, what is 73? So there's 73 million people under the age of 18. Right?
Just
That's what
Google
you said.
how many kids are in America. And kids are considered everybody under 18 and under. Last time I checked. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Kids and shit. 18 and under is a kid, right? In America. Okay,
right.
Cool. It's 73 million in America, right? 10%. 10% of 73 million will be what? 7.3 million kids. So it's not 10%. 1%. You understand what I'm saying?
But regardless of those numbers, that's too much.
And
it's too many. And these are the ones that are actually being reported. We're not talking about the hundreds and thousands of children who don't get an opportunity to say anything. And we have an issue right now. They snatching girls off the street here in America. I don't know why y'all don't know that. Not y'all as you and Creative and Chanel and you, Poppy. I'm just saying, if the conversation is, okay, we care, then these are, yes, they're numbers, but those numbers are people. Those are human beings. It doesn't make it less.
Every time you go to Walmart, you can see the kids that are being snatched. How you go to Walmart, like you see, before you check out, they got the big old wall with the pictures. I see that.
Yes.
I see those pictures all the time. I go to Walmart a lot. That's what I know.
It's gotten worse, and little black girls are on the menu.
The ones
there
that
was a case where a man rolled up on this little girl trying to go to home. She had to hold on to a fence and scream and yell and kick. You a little girl you just getting off the bus, going home. This is what frustrates me though. Not what about things like this when it comes to when we discuss men and women and how we look at that. Little girls are sexualized in this country. It has always been the case. That is why a teen is the number one lookup. Where you think these men got it from? Like, come on. It wasn't like somebody made this up. Somebody created this. Another human being did what they needed to do to make that available for other people to watch and make money from that. We can percentage it all day. But like you said earlier, one is enough.
It's too many. Well, guys, let's reel it back in. Good combo.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wanted to like end it on something fun. So I found this video. Somebody was
I was gonna do we want to do this one?
Which one?
About the whole lollipop thing? Or you want
yeah, let's do that one. Let's do that one.
I feel like we got Poppy here, so this will be a good combo.
Okay, cool beans. Let's do it.
All right. I'm gonna let y'all figure it out. I'm not gonna spoil it.
He looked sleepy. And I look at him, I was like, are you tired? Did you nap today? He's like, I didn't nap. I said, okay. Then his eyes got red.
Candy wrapper?
Sorry.
No, you're okay.
It's just awful.
Walk me through what happened on
I can hear anything. Can you put the volume up a little bit?
So I went to pick up my kid from school. It was the tail end of a classroom birthday party, and they were still eating their cupcakes. I told say happy birthday, and let's grab your water bottle. Let's go. The mom reached into the box of goodie bags and handed one to me. We said our happy birthdays, grabbed our stuff, and left. We went straight out to dinner from school. He wanted to bring the goodie bag in the restaurant. I said, that's fine. We sit down. He opens it, sees the lollipop. He's a kid. That's the first thing he wants. I go, sure. I don't think twice of it. I opened it. He eats the whole thing. We're sitting there. We go through our dinner. He looks sleepy. And I look at him. I was like, are you tired? Did you nap today? He's like, I didn't nap. I said, okay. Then his eyes got red. Sorry.
No, you're okay.
It's just awful.
Don't tell me this person ate a condom.
And then he looked high. He's 4 years old, and I was thinking in my head, why do you look high? And I reached into the goodie bag, and I looked at the wrapper again, and it just clicked with the words on it because I didn't read it. And so I go, oh my God. I Google what it is. I see it has 30 milligrams. It's 20 milligrams of the Delta 9, 10 of CBD. And I call the school, and I say, grab the goodie bags. They have THC lollipops in them. I'm high right now. Oh, I didn't mean to say his name. I'm sorry.
We can eliminate that.
And she said, I was like, I don't know what to do. And then on the other, she was like, I don't know what to do either. Let me call someone. I get off the phone. We get in the car. I'm going straight to the hospital because it wasn't an abundance of caution that I was taking. It was an emergency. So I'm on the phone with poison control on the way to the hospital. They say, take him to the ER. We'll let them know you're on your way. I said, I'm already pulling in. Don't worry about it. I grab my kid. We go into intake. His heart rate is so high. I could feel it in his chest just beating. So we get brought back into a room. He's given an IV line, all these things. we're just trying to make him comfortable through all these things to flush it out of his system. And he falls asleep. He's in and out of sleep this whole night. And even when he's sleeping, his heart rate was so high. They didn't want to send us home. And they said we should keep him here to make sure his heart rate stays low. He wasn't himself. He would wake up and say things that didn't make sense. He was hallucinating. He wasn't my happy child. It was awful. It was awful. And the school knew about this, and I don't understand why they waited almost 2 days to tell the other parents. This classroom has over 20 kids in it. It could have been anybody's kid. It could have been multiple kids. Thankfully, it was just one. It's awful it happened to my kid, but it could have been all those kids. And the school chose not to reach out to them for almost 2 days. And it doesn't make sense as to why. And I think that's why parents are upset. Parents are pulling their kids out of the school because it's not fair. My kid.
That's wild.
So let me get correct. Like the baby, the kid, her kid kind of ate like an edible. Is that what it was?
Basically, yeah, it was an edible.
So the edible come from outside of the school, or the school they giving themselves.
They were having a party. They were having a party, and then somebody brought them in from school. Yeah, probably from home.
And she said, and her kid was how old?
4.
For this is that's not really school. That's pre-K.
Mhm.
Yeah, that is pre-K. So pretty much
So you have to pay. Most of the time, you're paying for the kid to go there.
yes.
Okay,
So this sounds to me from without having any info. This was somebody made a mistake. The parents made a mistake and put those things in there. You know what I mean? Like I don't think it was intentionally given to the kids knowingly. Hell, possibly the kid himself put those things in there thinking it was gums or whatever to give out to his friend, because trust me, I got kids. And my daughter, she's the oldest, right? She used to put before she go to school, she started putting stuff on her own bag sometimes. She used to go to the refrigerator, got the little juices, orange. Yeah, what else she like? You know the little cheesy sticks? She likes that shit.
Cream cheese.
She used to grab her, and like I bought her one of the little bags, the little pretty one with the little princess in the back.
Backpack.
Yes. So she used to open it and put it in there, and then I used to make her like a little some sandwiches or something, and then I used to put the big thing in there, the tray, right? So I can see how this can be, and I can be wrong, a mistake. Either the parent put that there by mistake, right? Probably went to the dispensary, bought, because a lot of time those gummies, they're specials. You go to the dispensary, you get like 30 gummies for
It was a
$25.
lollipop. It was a lollipop.
Yo, the same thing. 20 lollipops with THC. I think that's what you call that shit that get you high. For $30. Like in Infinity, I'm over here in Arizona. They got dispensary literally every 3 miles.
I told you he's in the southern part of Arizona.
Yeah, I mean
I'm in the northern part.
Yeah, so the thing is that I can see how this can be a mistake, terrible mistake, but I can see how this can be a mistake. I don't think this was intentional.
No, I don't think anybody thinks it was intentional, but
it was high when they packed it. That's what happened.
You stupid.
But you know what I can see, Chanel? I mean, Chanel and chocolate.
But it's not
I can
justifiable. It doesn't justify it, though.
I'm not justifying.
But we can't say things happen. It wasn't. Nobody thinks it.
It's
justifiable, but nobody also think. I don't think that it was.
Yeah, I don't think it was intentional, but that's why
a lot of these.
I'd be mad at the school. I'm mad at the school. 2 days. It took y'all 2 days to tell us.
Maybe the school didn't know initially.
No, the school didn't know. She told the school.
Yes.
And the school did not tell the other children what happened until 2 days later.
That's problematic.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what?
Yeah.
Why they wait so long?
The school didn't notify the other parents. Like, hey, make sure your children can possibly be high as fuck with some audibles right now. That's what it was, right?
Yeah.
I think
that's crazy and wild.
They probably thought, oh,
Yeah, they are trying to avoid a lawsuit.
Nobody will say anything. Maybe maybe that's what they thought. I don't know.
You doing too much. That's all I know. And you doing too much and not enough. It's come on. I don't know how
you say it. Sak Passe says the school was trying to avoid a lawsuit. Maybe I agree.
They making themselves more.
But he's right. That's what they were doing. They were hoping.
If you don't say
they was catching, they was crossing T's and dotting I's, making sure.
Because what if the more kids started eating the lollipop?
What if it was the teacher? What if it was the teacher?
We didn't know.
And yes, and I don't think this was like a real school. They call it school because this is something that pre-K is not considered school. It's like they're near a daycare, an advanced daycare, pretty much.
Mm-hmm. It don't matter though, babe.
No, it don't. I'm gonna tell you what it matters, Chocolate. It matters because those places are small businesses, right? Those places can be owned by Chanel, Creative, and you, right? So they're working with a small kind of like budget / they making a small profit margin, right? And hold on,
what they can. No. Hold on 1 second. Daycare is money. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it is money, but this is when it becomes small. They cannot afford a lawsuit. They get a lawsuit, that business is over because their policy is they don't got $3-5 million policies.
Did they say what the school was? Where the school at? Did they name the school? Where was
no,
it
at? No, because they have to protect the children. But but I know because it's 4 years old. But she's saying 4 years old. That lets me know that's not a real school. School is started.
But he could be 4 turning into 5. Like you can put your baby in school depending on the state if they're closer to 5 years old.
I think
the
earliest. No, Chocolate. I believe it's 5, and it's gonna depend on your birthday. The earliest you start first grade.
That's what I just said. I just said that. Yeah, like
I think you have to be 5 at least to go to regular school.
Depending on the state, kids. That's all I'm saying.
I'm
not
disputing. New York is
oh, really?
Yeah,
okay.
for pre-K.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
depending on the state.
Yeah, depending on the state.
Because school start counting on first grade, right? Let's get that straight, right? First grade.
No, it's kindergarten.
Kindergarten is part of. It's hold on, time out. Is kindergarten part? No. Is kindergarten part of elementary school?
Yes.
Yes.
And sometimes some schools have pre-K.
Right.
Yeah.
And if they have pre-K, then the child could have been 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. In pre-K, I know for a fact they're gonna be 4. Trust me, I got a couple of kids, so I know. Like pre-K is 4 for the most part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or 3 or 4, because you got pre-K
or slow 5.
It's 4.
Yeah.
No, it's
ain't no
4.
slow kids. Ain't no slow kids at 5.
So did they find out who the mom was or the dad was that put the candies or the sister?
No, they did not.
No context. I'm gonna look
Nobody's
that story
gonna
up.
come forward with that. Chanel, you already know that.
I'm gonna look that story up.
The only way you can find out it will be you will have to be filming the quote unquote party to see who pull out the yellow wrapper first. That's the only way. That's the only way.
Unless the teacher knows.
Because even if my kid did it,
the teacher did it. The teacher did it.
The teacher did it.
Alexa, stop.
She brought the lollipop. I'm just playing. I just sound convincing. That's all.
But you know what's crazy? It will make sense for her to like kind of pass out that she brought
AI, your computer.
No, she's talking to me. She's talking about the teachers at school. Excuse me. Nobody invited you to our Like, what are we doing?
Yes.
Talking to her robots. But good.
Okay, I'm not living in that robot. You must get on out of here.
No,
you better get on out of here.
Anyway, carry on. Go ahead, guys. Mm-hmm.
No, I was just saying, like, you know, I'm not envious, but I do find it to be that people with children, salute to you guys. I know in my crazy mind, like, I could never hand my child off to people all day. It would drive me nuts.
No kids, Chocolate?
No babies, no babas, no bambinos, no BBs.
Well, what you waiting for, man? You're supposed to let niggas you wanting you.
I don't want no kids.
I know that's right.
They got enough people. They got enough people around.
You ain't got no babies?
Huh?
Creative, you don't got no baby. Creative, you ain't got no babies.
Creative has a whole teenager.
Yeah, he's 13. I have a 13-year-old.
You ain't got no baby, Chanel?
Nope.
Yeah, y'all selfish, man.
How we should be? What you mean? We should be. You can't blame us. You really blame us?
And gotta pay all their money out for their kids. That's what they say.
I love. Listen, I love, and I know y'all do. Y'all just never going to admit this. I love looking at the little replicas of me running around. There is nothing more beautiful. There is nothing more beautiful on planet Earth. You seeing little papi and little mama that look more beautiful than me running around talking about daddy. You see what I'm saying? So
yes, but you missing something. If the men aren't daddy material, I'm not busting out no baby for you. And you can prove that you can be a good father before we have babies.
That's true.
So no.
All the signs are there. Did you not see the signs?
All the excuses is gone now.
They gonna ask you that. Did you not see the signs?
Some of them men that I chose to love on, no, they were not father material.
Okay, let's talk about. All right, Chocolate. Let's talk about. Do you have some good guys in your lifetime? Some good boyfriends?
No.
We trying to pin down what happened.
Why? If I had a good boyfriend, then I wouldn't be single.
In the past, I don't know how old you were, but like how you being dated.
No. Somebody always lying about who they are. I'm me, and I think people think that I be pretending. But I'm me. Lights on, off, camera gone, off. I will cuss you out. I will give you the last of what I have. I will make you laugh. I will cook for you, the whole nine. But I refuse disrespect. I refuse it in any form.
I agree with that.
So the same thing with you, Creative?
Yeah, you cheat on me, you gone.
Creative. What Creative ain't got? Oh, Creative got one. Okay, like what happened with the second one? It's messed up having just one.
Why are you ready for you to have another one?
Why are you trying to get us to go have babies? Like why?
Because his kids
there's a lot of kids.
No, I'll tell you why. Because I'll tell you why. Because I come from a huge family from both sides, right? I told you I'm Colombian. I was born in Colombia, right? Raised in Brooklyn, New York, right? Right. So from my father's side, my grandma and my grandpa, they had 13 kids, 9 boys, 4 girls. My grandpa was a beast. My poor grandmother.
Right on. No, your grandmother was a beast.
For my mama's side, my grandma and my grandpa, they had 11. You see what I'm saying? So I got kids that I don't even know, man, with my family side. You see what I'm saying? So what it is there is not like I think our number one of the rules of nature is we gotta be able to multiply ourselves. It doesn't matter how much money we get. Hold on. Before you say no, hold on. No matter how much education people get, no matter how much money you got or whatever, right? And listen, having kids. And listen, I'm being hyperbolic, right? Everybody ain't gonna have kids, obviously. Everybody ain't gonna have kids. So let me get that out of the way. Right? So I'm being hyperbolic, but like one of the number one rules that we got on planet Earth is the only thing that indicates that we were here on this planet Earth is we leaving something behind. And what is that? Mini us. Somebody that's gonna carry our blood, somebody that's gonna carry our last name.
There's millions of children in the foster care system that don't have. Actually, 500,000 children. I mean,
you're right, Chanel. They're not me. You're absolutely right. Fuck them kids. I want my own.
But that's what I mean. They don't want to raise nobody else's kids. They want to say stepdaddies is stupid and all kind of weirdo shit. But we selfish because we don't want to bust out babies for these knuckleheads out here. You act like these men are stable.
He has a point, probably.
Mentally.
No,
you act like these men are. Yes, I do, because you're not going to tell me that you're running into these wonderful men who want to love on Black women so much and have babies. That's not how y'all talk out here.
And this is the thing. If Chocolate did bust it wide open and have those 3 or 4
y'all be calling me.
They would be like, "That's your fault. You should have told
Exactly.
him. You should have been having a baby with him.
Exactly.
They would have
I
called
be
you
the
a baby
villain.
mama, a baby
I gotta start
mama.
speaking out of both sides of your mouth.
Yeah.
Which one do you want?
That's not accurate, Chanel.
You
chocolate.
I do it.
No, and I'm gonna tell you.
Do you do
And I'm
that
gonna tell you
too?
what. And I'm gonna tell you what. That's not accurate at all. Because y'all are falling into the whole internet talk bullshit. In real life, when we go outside, nobody's talking down these goddamn baby mamas, man. They get wifed up. Wait. They get wifed up every day. I don't believe on those talking points. So don't get caught up in the 3, 4, 5 channels that people be talking.
It's not a talking point.
Every
It's
time,
true.
hold on, Chanel. Every time you go outside and you know you're gonna say Papi's right, Creator gonna say that I'm right, Chocolate gonna say I'm right. Y'all got hungers with kids and they still got no problem getting men. Am I right or wrong?
Hold on. But let me just
Am I right or wrong, Chanel? Am I right or wrong?
I'm not saying you're wrong, but what I'm saying is this. How many people do you think that people in your family, when you have that raggedy man's child, and you, especially if you ain't married to him, you don't think your mama, your auntie, your cousins are gonna be like, or your bestie ain't gonna be like, well, you shouldn't have had a baby with him. You don't think those people are gonna say that outside? You think it's just
They're
on
gonna
the
tell her. They're gonna tell her. Hey, you fucked on picking that guy, but this has got our blood. Oh wait.
Okay,
This is a little. We're not gonna. We're not gonna change the fact that the baby's here. That baby's going to be loved. That baby's going to be cared for. And
Not if you choose not to have
You have
it.
to cut this.
You stop right there. Stop right there. No, we're not getting to the baby point. The baby ain't coming. Nobody's coming. Period. There needs every
I
woman
am
doesn't
coming.
need to
Make
have
that
a
make
child.
sure that I am coming a lot.
Oh my
Well, good
God.
for you. Good for you.
Y'all want them into that. But hold on, people. We have a cash app for Misty Blue.
Creator said we got a cash app.
We had a cash app for Misty Blue, so let's play it for Misty Blue.
This is business. Please respect.
Give it up. It's a stick up, hard rock, give it up. It's a stick up, hard rock, give it up. It's a stick up, hard rock, give it up. Walked in here with 50 Cent, trying to walk out with $1 million. A girl can dream. My man here trying to get the green. Y'all already rich. Might as well go and give me a little bit.
Hey. Okay, sorry. I dance every time.
I like that.
Are we supposed to dance?
Hey, RLM.
Quick question. Was that created twerking?
It was for her life.
She was whining.
That's a
whining,
sister.
sir.
I was whining.
That's a sister.
I want to learn how to twerk. Listen, I want to twerk like that. I'm just saying.
You see what's wrong with twerking? Shit. They twerk everywhere, all over the world. They twerk. Men twerk in the missionary position.
Girl,
if you had a mirror, you
Chocolate.
twerk. Chocolate. Your booty go boo boo boo. To the beat now. To the beat now. I'm always on 10. When I wake up, I'm always on 10.
Catch my husband twerking somewhere.
Now we gotta imagine this because of what she just said.
Directly divorce court.
They booties be like bop 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 bop. Now.
So, Mr. Poppy, have you ever twerked before?
Come on, man. I'm a real nigga. What I look like twerking, man? That's for like women and gay niggas.
Hold on,
man.
Mr. Poppy, you ain't never tried to pop it one good time? Never? Okay.
Gangster, we don't dance. We boogie.
Chanel gonna try you. She'll make sure she try you.
We just go like this. I like to see a girl twerking in front of me. I ain't gonna
we sure. Yeah, that's how you got.
I like to see a girl with a nice ass making that thing jiggle.
Oh,
that's what I like.
Okay. So if she makes it jiggle, don't you think it's only fair that you make it jiggle?
Absolutely not.
Shake that ass and let me see what you got. Now shake that ass and let me see what you got.
You see that?
I'm gonna bend you over, Poppy. Shake that ass and let me see. I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah. Y'all know that if you let's be honest, and this is for the girls, right? Let's be honest. If all y'all three in on a date with a guy, let's say y'all went to the bar, and this grown man, get up from his chair and start twerking, y'all gonna call that man son.
I'm leaving. I turned off.
First off, I need to see. Do he have a bubble booty? If he got a bubble booty, no. But if he is like kind of flat and he trying to be cute, all right, I'll give you a chance. But if you got a bump,
if he was gay, I would be like, hey, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Go best friend. Go best friend.
I also feel like if he was Asian or if he was white or Mexican and he was trying to, I would like let him have it. I'd be like, get it.
Oh my God. Y'all just like
Chanel is so bad.
That's I love it.
Chanel, you cannot sit over here and tell me that you out on a date with this man that you.
Oh, you're right. If I went on a date,
right?
you're right, Poppy.
That this man gonna get up from his chair, put his hands on his knees, and start throwing ass like a bitch.
And I'm gonna get right behind him. I'm gonna get right behind his ass like that. Bam. And my man fun.
And y'all know damn well if a man do that in front of you when y'all on a date, y'all getting to meet this man, he gonna end up in the group chat like, girl, you know this gay ass nigga was twerking when we went to the bar.
You know what? I did have a friend who did that, and he was straight. He was like popping it like what Chanel was saying. Because he was all getting drunk, and we was having fun out. We was dancing, and he was doing that. We was all laughing at
it was
him.
like it was like a joke. It was like a joking situation.
It was a joking situation.
I still wouldn't do it, but I give it a pass.
That's what would make it fun. Like, listen, let me tell you something right here, right now. Chanel's husband has zero rhythm. Zero. So when he be trying to dance, I be like, but I'm gonna get right there with him, you know what I'm saying? Because I can't whine like creative. I mean, I try, you know what I'm saying? I do a good try. But I can't, I'm not a master.
The only reason that you're gonna see me is when I dance in salsa, man. I know how to dance salsa, so
I
that's
mean,
the
you're
reason.
Spanish, right? So
I know Spanish. I'm Latino. Spanish people from Spain.
Oh.
I know from Spain.
Excuse me. You can't be Spanish and your parents are from Spain?
No, Spanish is people from Spain. We speak
Do you
Spanish.
speak Spanish?
Yes, because that's the people that colonize
You gonna
those
flip me
lands.
with
But I
words?
know the Spanish.
I never slept with that woman. Okay. My bad.
I'm just a Negro that speaks Spanish.
Oh, okay. I got it. Mr. McKinney, anything you want to add to the conversation?
Not a fucking chance.
Right.
Nope. I've caused enough trouble. No, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
No, ma'am.
All right, guys. Well, I think we had our final thoughts, unless anybody has anything else.
You said you had something fun. What was it?
Oh, it was, well, I don't want to do it. We could do it tomorrow because it's Friday. I got to get up early tomorrow. I got a lot of patients to go see. So that's why I want to close out early tonight.
That's fine.
Okay.
But anybody have any final thoughts or anything like that you want to?
Hey, y'all have a good night, man. Next time, whenever I catch
Thank you,
live,
Mr.
I
Poppy,
come
for
rub
coming
chat,
through.
man.
Thank you.
I didn't know Creator had a channel like the whole time. And let me see how many subscribers you got.
Oh, he tried it. He goes, put on.
Make sure you subscribe. I need to get to 500.
500. That means that you've been having this channel for what, a couple of months now?
No, I had it for a couple of years, but this year I've been really active on it the past couple of months.
We're trying to get monetized.
Yeah, just keep grinding. Just make sure
grinding.
This is the word of advice, man. Just make sure whatever story you're talking, do like a thorough investigation. You feel me? Don't be just doing something like on the surface, meaning like trying to find out as much information as you can. So you want your video to kind of like, you know what I mean, to catch fire.
Pop
You want
out and be
to
different.
you want your video to be reacted to, and then that's how you catch traction.
Okay.
Don't just rely on other people reaction. Just trying to find, like, for example, on Tigger, right? You would be beautiful. You would have went back and catch the interviews that the baby daddies did. You see what I'm saying? Because those things already out there. They got two of them, the radio station and Tasha K. But keep getting it, girl. Y'all take care, all right?
Appreciate that.
Bye, Mr. Poppy. Have a good one.
Yeah, be good.
I'm happy he came by. That was fun. And it was fun that we had a male perspective that could be respectable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, interesting.
Anyway,
he was very respectable. I would say that.
Nice laugh.
Thank
So
you,
nice,
Poppy,
like.
for being on your best behavior. We appreciate it. We
really
appreciate
do.
it. Chocolate,
That's
you have
nice.
anything? You have any last thoughts or anything like that?
Well, I do say this.
Mhm.
Hopefully we get to do this again tomorrow. We all get to see each other again. I hope your day is wonderful tomorrow. And that's it. Don't let nobody, take that away from you.
Absolutely
That's it.
not. We gonna grind with me. What was that song yesterday or the day before? What was that song that was in my head? Creative. What's the damn song?
Well,
I'm a
welcome,
trophy.
Sophie.
Or something about what is
We
it?
gonna play it on me leaving because we have.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks everybody for stopping by, and taking another little peek at, Chanel's reality. I'm Chanel and this is my reality, honey. And thank God for all of our lovely panelists that came through. Miss Chocolate Earth, go down, like up her videos. You know what I'm saying? Mr. McKinnon, I don't know. Do you have a channel? No?
I do.
Oh, you do?
No, I do.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, go and like up Mr. McKinnon's channel. Definitely like up my girl Creative Solutions channel. You know what I'm saying?
And Chanel's reality.
She's working for her life down there. You know what I'm saying? She doing a little something strange for some change. You know what I'm saying? And I'm into
Don't say that. Look.
Oh,
Make it holler for $1.
She's not doing nothing strange for change.
Sorry.
Everything she's doing is not for change. It's for dollars. Okay.
I'll take a cash out. Okay. No. All right.
All right, guys. But Creative, you gonna play our song? Thank you guys.
Yeah.
For
If you guys can stay in the back, I'm gonna put the banner on. Nobody says.
I am tired.
You are walking trophy. Girl, you are walking trophy. You are walking trophy. My girl, you are walking trophy. Yeah, your friends, them are walking trophy. Tell a girl, say, girl, you know, say you're pretty from your band. Walk out, girl, you not try hard. Them girl, they're not pretty in a real life. You're pretty from the gram, but you're pretty in a real life. Your body look good, set right, set right. You think don't know pussy, well tight, well tight. Body clean and a cellulite. And your skin just a glow like pepper light. Smile, show your pretty dimple, your teeth white. You not feel weird, name brand for your look right. Fashion over jeans, grip the ass like the pretty from the gram, but you're pretty in a real life. You are walking trophy. You are walking trophy. My girl, you are walking trophy. And your friends, them are walking trophy. Girl, you know, say you're pretty from your band. Walk out, girl, you not try hard. Them girls, they not pretty in a real life. You're pretty from the gram, but you're pretty in a real life. Your body look good, set right, set right. You think don't know pussy, well tight, well tight. Body clean and a cellulite. And your skin just a glow like pepper light. You have a muggle pan some girl. Walk out pan some girl. Your skin smooth while sun burn up some girl. I want them to some girl. But pretty girl not argue with broke girl. Me well clean everything level up girl. Some of them money I crush pan Wednesday. But me live on your man mind every day. So I'm gonna forget your body done girl. You forget your body done. I know nothing if you get your body done. Forget your body done. Get your body done. Some of them ugly body pop down, girl. Them body pop down. So what man if you get your body done? If you get your body done, get your body done. Girl, you know say you're pretty from your band. Walk out, girl, you not try hard. Them girls, they not pretty in a real life. You're pretty from the gram, but you're pretty in a real life. Your body look good, set right, set right. You think don't know pussy, well tight, well tight. Body clean and a cellulite. And your skin just a glow like pepper light. Girl, you're pretty in a real life. You're beautiful in a real life. And a real some girl, you know see them when them wake up. Cause them ugly without makeup. Face over beat and cake up. Them cheap can afford my cake up. You are walking trophy. You are walking trophy. My girl, you are walking trophy. And your friends, them are walking trophy. Girl, you know say you're pretty from your body. Walk out, girl, you not try hard. Them girls, they not pretty in a real life. You're pretty from the gram, but you're pretty in a real life. Your body look good, set right, set right.
me friends, them a